second? There's a revolt going on.
Oh, I think it's the other way.
Why am I not remembering what game?
Yeah. There we go.
You just GM it in there, Axel. It works.
GM it.
Oh, you play with that, don't you?
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember. What?
That's in the way, isn't it? Move this over here.
We don't need my Switch anymore, do we? No, we do need it for Hollow Knight, right?
Oh, thank you.
Who's the other Switch? Is it Baltus?
Baltus.
Does he not have Hollow Knight?
I don't think.
I guess
Oh,
we
you
can
can
find it in a
check,
minute,
yeah.
yeah.
Alright, I gotta go home and sleep for like 3 hours.
Right now, we're the Splatoon segment.
Check to see if he has Hollow Knight. I don't
Oh,
think
hang on.
he does.
Yeah. One sec.
So just leave mine.
I'm
Looking
never
at what
scared.
Baltus has. All the software.
He does not.
Nope.
Got it, and Riddler got so real that Riddler is right next to us. Yeah, what would you like to see?
Riddler was a fake? What?
Alright, I'm going.
I don't think he's ever even
Later.
met that man.
Riddler's got nice toe socks.
Yo.
What?
I mean, they're just
No,
really
Rob.
crappy
But I don't
quality
think-
socks from the
God, I don't
costume
have some
store.
bad dreams.
So
Yeah, make sure you write them down.
They're official.
too
official
small for
TSG
actual
comics.
people. Yeah.
Light drifter. Alright. I'm trying to set up a new goal for 6 a.m., but I'm just lost creativity.
The Pop-Tart's still there, bro.
Yeah, the Pop-Tart's still here.
Still gathering up steam.
You know what? Alright, if we get to 6,000 by 6 a.m., because that's when my commentary shift ends, I'll still eat the Pop-Tart. This has got Dave's Insanity Sauce plumped into it. It's back on the table, but that is 100% the last time it's on the table because I am done commentating at 6 a.m. So if we can get that 400 and let's see, if we can get that $446 by 6 a.m., that gives you still 2 more hours. We'll do it, but that's
What
it.
was that?
The controller.
Okay.
A double promise. So let's get some donations in. Let's get it. This is it for
Which one?
for real. $546.
Happy pumpkin.
Let's chip away at it though, so that when we get to that last 30 minutes, it seems reasonable. It's like, all right, we need $100 in the last hour, something like that. Oh, I said 446. My bad. 546. 546. Yeah. So let's chip away. Let's get a $1 here. There's 2,800 people viewing, so if everybody did $1, I mean, boom, we got it.
I love this game, but I do not like the storytelling. Dialogue-free cutscenes all the way through, and it gets lazy. It's interesting, but I don't like it.
I think we're probably not front page anymore, and that's why.
Yeah, we're probably just further down the carousel.
What's up, Noxler?
Hey,
So-
not so.
So these are just casual. So we're doing a Soulsborne event. Welcome, Noxler. So we've played through Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 through 3, Bloodborne, and now this is our indie-inspired block, so games that were inspired by Dark Souls. So we played, we're just playing Dead Souls, this is Pipeline Drifter. Hollow Knight is up next, and then to end the event at 10 a.m. we'll be playing some more Bloodborne. Anyways, what was I going to say? Yeah, so we're trying to raise money for direct relief, and we've raised so far like almost $5,500. Still have that $6,000 incentive. Got this Dave's Insanity Sauce.
The game audio is a little bit loud compared to.
Okay, I can turn it down.
Try and turn it down from here, probably.
Oh yeah, the menu. That'd be nice.
Once this cutscene ends.
Once this cutscene, we'll adjust it, guys. Boom. The doggy. It's kind of like a coyote. Like a space coyote. I've only seen a
This
little
is
bit of
a-
the game. but I
This
haven't
game is
seen
awesome. It's entirely done by a single person.
it. Holy cow.
It's got real. Out of this
Flashback?
world. Yeah, forethought.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, give us a second, Nazi. We'll turn this one down.
Can you hear us now? Yeah, we'll turn the game audio. We'll turn it down.
Rich Breland.
There we go.
There you go. This should be better. Let us know. This should be a lot better. Pretty looking game.
Get up.
Alright, is this better, y'all?
If you're looking to donate, tsg.tv/donate, or if you're on our Twitch page, the donate button right below. Serve bot spine. This isn't Dead Cells. Oh yeah, I'll go update the. Let me go update the Twitch stuff real fast.
Man, you guys are on that. We switched games like a minute and a half ago. Good night, Jared.
See you, code.
All right, updating it to.
I think it's one word. No, is it?
It's 2 words.
Never mind.
Alright,
Wrong.
we
across
are
the board.
updated. Hyperlight Drifter. Alright.
John Sam. Yeah, Sam.
Come sit down just 1 second. Let me get a drink or something. Whoa, I almost slipped.
Careful, Britt.
Slipped in my socks. Splish splash, now I'm thinking bad.
He also did
What
the
grade was that?
soundtrack to It Follows.
Really?
Yeah. Thinking of the right. Yeah. This Fez and It Follows, I think are the
Feel Pop Tarts. But you get ready for the big fake Pop Tart.
Big fake Pop Tart. Good man's back. Rob's driving home thinking I'm terrible. A level of mad I
Means you
cannot
have to
express.
kill Vicar Mia.
I legit forgot that you could double jump in that game. So those switch controls were not good. Dodge on B is weird.
That got me. I bought Super Meat Boy.
Fast.
Switch.
Why
Having
does the
your
arrows...
dodge button on a different orientation than your attack button means you're not comboing as well as you could be. Listen, I'm not bad at the game.
Swear.
I'm so mad. He left me with really crappy items.
He only picks up garbage and he's like, here you go, Sam, your turn.
He left me with like all level 1 items
I'm going over there.
and a magnet grenade that doesn't even work on bosses.
Can't be doesn't get this 5
Where's my water bottle? Oh,
It's
there it
back here, Red.
I gotta get some water. Add 6,000 hot sauce Pop Tart.
Oh no,
How's
I'm
that
sick
Pop-Tart?
again.
Here too.
Here comes my third
He has malaria and so you'll just randomly get sick and
Did it, Wumbo.
Far Cry 2, if you ran out of malaria medication, did you die?
I hope so.
I heard that Far Cry 1 and 2 are both terrible games. Is that why?
Wait, what just happened?
Oh, these are some hot Pop Tarts. Probably not as hot as those.
Far Cry 1 is nothing like any of the other Far Cry games.
Alright, I'm back.
It's back, y'all. And with Pop-Tarts, but not the kind you think.
Yeah, they're not the...
So the design of this game is real neat because they do a thing where it like
Ooh, some bits.
it wants you to find everything, and so if you go to an area and miss something, it'll show you on the map that there's like more to be had there, which is very appreciable. Like you can play through the whole game and 100% it without getting spoiled.
It originally came out on just the PC, or was it kind of on everything besides? I don't know how this game plays or anything.
It might take a minute, Servbot.
You might have to. Do you have to refresh the Twitch page for it to change or no?
I think it will, but after a while it'll update.
Yeah.
I think there's like a difficulty change.
Not.
And
Is that like,
this soundtrack is like too serene. It's just fall asleep.
we're all like,
Oh,
oh.
I need two of those. They still can't
Game name and player on screen is not
Oh.
updated. Oh, on the overlay.
Well. Alright, let me look at that.
Oh, alright, Servbot. Sorry, we misunderstood you.
Yeah, I thought you meant like on the Twitch.
Thank you for
Being on
sure
top
we're-
of it. We are not. It is very late.
Pretty sure this way is the easiest.
Alright, now it should be fixed.
Get the
Beat it,
6K!
skeleton.
If I didn't suck so bad
Let's
at
get
Titan
that
Souls,
6K.
I'd play that.
6K.
Dang.
Just
Ever
surrounded by
play that?
Pop-Tarts.
Secret.
Titan Souls? No.
Yeah, it's fun.
It looked really cool.
Only having one arrow
Arrow
thing
thing?
is pretty neat.
That game looked awesome, actually.
I'm pretty sure that there's just straight up platforms next to me. I can't remember.
Interesting aim. Kind of top down.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
no,
okay.
Wombo. Don't do it.
It's called, what is it called?
Isometric, but it's like
Yeah, it's ISO.
Tilt,
Yeah,
but it's
it's
well,
pulled
isometric is the
back.
other way, isn't it?
No.
No.
It's probably,
yeah, I think 3/4 isometric is when it's at the angle.
they got a name for what this is called. I can't remember. Like, even,
Orthographic.
yeah.
Orthopedic. Dying.
Brian B was our last donor at $15.
Die, you dumb
Thank you,
deer. Get
Brian.
back here. Get back here. Oh no.
Copies.
Come at me. I'll destroy everything. I have no
I'm still mad
reason.
about the bait and switch they pull.
Get
What
down
game?
here.
Far Cry 3.
Oh.
Mhm.
Played
They
that.
advertised this super interesting fun villain, and then he dies like a third of the way through the game. Well, this other guy sucks, and I don't care.
Did it do like the whole, this is the real villain all along?
It's just
Oh no.
We talked about that last night with Final Fantasy.
oh no, it doesn't do one of those. Or like at the very end, like some snake monster pops out around. Like, oh yeah,
It was me all along. You didn't even know who to hate.
I was the little kid inside the windmill at the very beginning of the game.
I saw everything.
Pulling the strings all along.
That's when I dedicated my entire life to killing you.
What was that? All the Lost Viking emotes. The Lost Viking emote, Wumbo has it.
Sam's a lost Viking to me.
I can't. My brain does not work in that many spaces at once. I can barely do anything in one lane, let alone
3 backs. Yeah, I'd probably do it.
I'll play the
The
Lost
Destiny
Vikings as an
ones.
assassin.
Keep them together, whole game.
What events going on in HOTS?
They're doing like a Halloween.
Yeah, it's just like quests, like kill this many enemies, do this much damage.
Oh, it ends on October 15th. Why would they do that?
Yeah, that is weird.
How long is
He's up for like.
what's the other shooter? The
Destiny?
no,
Not Destiny?
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Oh yeah, theirs
Yeah.
just started.
Yeah, I haven't played Overwatch in like.
What's up? What's the medal for?
Apparently, it's
I don't know if I
like
can make
the
this.
new hero
Yeah.
is like not breaks the game to the point where like, you don't.
Hammond or whatever?
No, Brigitte.
Oh yeah, apparently the Vegeta man is
What?
like with the Torbjorn changes.
Oh, he's still locked out of
Oh, was that
competitive
supposed to
though
be?
for like 2 more
once he
weeks.
gets added, because he does extra damage to armor, and that's like her big thing.
Got a little fly following you.
Brigitte.
And they
Yeah.
nerfed Farah a little bit.
They buffed her. I thought they made her her
They-
projectiles faster.
She shoots faster and they do more damage, but the area is like really can't just fly like.
Yeah. Brigitte. Brigitte.
Much of this game.
John Tuna.
Bragata.
Brigitte.
Big tuna.
Oh,
Big
hey,
tuna.
what's up?
I eat tuna like all the time.
So there was this big temple with a bird
What's
guy
up? What's
there,
a Meadow 4?
and then everything caught on fire, and he ran away with some eggs, and then more fire, and that's all that I know.
Is this true, Brit?
What's a what? Brigitte was going to be Brit's name if he was a girl. That's a fun fact for you.
Confirm or deny?
I can't remember. I used to know what my name was going to be. If I was, my mom told me. Now I have no
Brigitte.
idea.
Brigitte.
I remember it not that long ago. What's up with the hot sauce Pop Tart? Oh yeah. Hey, this comes in handy just holding it like that. So thank you, Cinematic J, for
Ask
asking.
me about my hot sauce Pop Tart.
Yeah. So we're raising money for direct relief. We're doing a 72-hour marathon of the Soulsborne games. Right now we're in the middle of our indie block. We have this followed by
Hollow Knight.
and then we got more Bloodborne coming at 10 a.m. Central. And so we're doing this to raise money for direct relief. And one of the incentives that I've got on the table right now is at $6,000. If we can reach it by 6 a.m., that's when my commentary shift ends. I will eat a hot sauce Pop-Tarts. I cut open a Pop-Tart and injected it with Dave's Insanity sauce. So if we can get to 6,000 by 6 a.m., I'll take as Arden says, I'll take a big, thick bite out of it. It was originally at 3 a.m., but then I was trying to come up an incentive to get to 6,000 by 6. So I'm going to be commentating anyways. And I couldn't think of anything. So it's like, you know what? Let's do it. Hot pop
It's
sauce
already
tart.
created. It's waiting for us. It's getting hotter by the minute.
Yeah. And if you put in your comment, if we do get to 6,000, you put that you want me to eat it room temperature, cold, or warm it up. Hot. A hot pop sauce tart. We will let the donations decide. We still have a bit to go, but we still have a bit of time to go, so maybe we can get it by 6 a.m.
Yeah.
This is usually the hard part of the night to get donations, but we've had front page time now, so we're still, like I'm looking at it, it's like, oh, we're only at 2,400 views. That's still really, really, really good. That's more than enough people that we can, it'd be awesome if everybody just donated $1 or whatever. That would get us to our goal in no time. Sauce tart.
I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Later, Tyler.
Mom.
Who is it that commentates at 6? It's
Jason.
Jason? Oh,
No, no, Jason plays.
Oh, Jason plays.
I think Baltic.
Oh, Jason.
Switching.
Well, so see a sad boy. I want to get to 6,000 before Jason wakes up because I want to surprise him. But Jason, you will
He
not.
said he's
believe-
waking up at like 5:30, so we got
Oh boy.
we got even less time.
We got to get moving. Let's get to 6K. Let's do
Let's
it.
do it, you guys. It's a nice surprise for Jason.
They said sauce tart is what they called uncomely girls
You
back
saucy
in
tart.
the day. I'm willing to be a sauce tart for $6,000.
Get thee away from me, sauce tart. I am a pure and goodly man.
Fine.
Get away from me, you sauce tart.
Not interested in your advances.
Oh crap, they're doing magic on me or something. No.
No.
Crap.
These guys have lasers. They're like laser
Laser toucans.
toucans. Toucans coming from?
Jungle.
Coming from the jungle, that snowy jungle.
That's snowy jungle.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Is there? So what's the rules to be designated as jungle?
Gotta have
Like I'm
trees.
asking that seriously, because like
What's the difference between a jungle and a forest?
What's a good question?
because when you think of rainforest, you think of like South American stuff. It's like well there's a
Who's
rainforest in actually the northwest.
I
Up
think
in,
it's like the amount of precipitation.
that's how
I guess.
designated a jungle.
That would be my guess.
What is there any snow jungles? Because what if there's just, that's precipitation. Are there any forested areas?
It might be the kind of trees. Oh.
Anybody know what makes it a jungle? How can we make this a jungle?
This room?
Yes. We got hot sauce, hot tarts.
Gonna do a little terraforming.
I want to know what makes it a jungle. Gotta have X amount of trees. You gotta got monkeys.
I have toucans.
Gotta have toucans.
It's gotta be hot.
Gotta be over
Gotta
distance.
have at least one Tarzan.
It's supposed to.
Jungle is a dense forest that is nearly impenetrable. A forest is marked by a large covered area with tall trees, whereas a jungle is marked by a concentrated area with dense shrubs, grass, and shorter areas.
Huh.
Many people consider forests and jungles to be the same. However, jungle is a type or part of the
Okay.
forest.
Well, I was wrong. I was way off.
Do you think they have a jungle scientist that comes out there? It's like, all right, this is officially a jungle. Drunken Ranger, what type of hot sauce? Dave's Insanity Sauce. Even though if we get to it by 6 a.m., I'm willing to put a dab of 357. So that seems to be.
Jungle is a forest, but thick.
Yeah.
That's a thick forest right there. I think you mean a
Polo.
jungle. Yeah, the 357. What is it called? Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
357 seems the most popular one since I think it's on the Hot Ones TV show. So I'll
it's
put
not
it.
the hottest we have by a wide margin, but
Dave's Insanity Sauce. Yeah, it's not the hottest. We've got like Get Bitten or Get Bit, which is 6 million.
I don't think we're doing that one though.
Not that one. Not that one. Welcome to the jungle. We've got thick forests.
Let's do it. Oh,
This game looks really cool, but this game has a lot of colors that I have a really hard time
Oh,
Oh
seeing.
no.
Like
it's a
yeah,
lot of red tones.
Yeah.
and they're
it is.
like
A lot of
layered
reds
on
and
top of
greens.
each other too.
It's pretty much all reds and greens, actually. There's some blues in there.
I'm just watching it. I was like, "Where's the background?" I was like, "Oh, it's on top of like it's there." Still looks really cool though. I eat B-dubs blazing hot with a miner's sweat. Drinken's like, "Give me some of that." So the sauce that I have or that we're doing is that's already injected into this Pop Tart is the Dave's Insanity, but I'll put a dab of the Mad Dog 357, which is 357,000 on the Scoville scale, so it'll be hot.
What's up, birds? Pow.
Mix the hot sauce with chapstick. Do you have any chapstick?
I mean, I did, but you're not gonna ruin it by mixing it with hot sauce.
If I had some fresh chapstick, I would do it. For if we were to get to like 6,000, but we don't have it.
Classify a dab.
Classify a dab. Okay. What would you consider a dab? Like what measurable amount?
I mean, it's not really a scientific. We're just eyeballing.
I
A little
will.
dab will do you.
Well, a dab will do you.
Here we go. I'll put it on here. I'll get the Mad Dog and rub the hot sauce directly into the lips of it. Yeah, that would be painful. That's Can you, Drunken Rager, can you see the red like
Ow.
seeping out of this?
What is that? No crap.
How about a dab would be? I would put like a smear all the way across, like this red sauce is right here, of the Mad Dog, 357. And just put like a line across it.
No.
If we get to 6,000 before 6 a.m. Cover the strawberry.
That's not strawberry. That is Dave's Insanity.
Oh yeah, that's not strawberry. Yeah, that's Dave's Insanity sauce. Yeah, I'll put a smiley face on it. How about that? I'll make a smile here and 2 eyes. Well, we gotta get to 6K. I don't want to get the.
No.
Don't want to get the buggy ahead of the horse here. Wait, the horse is supposed to be ahead of the buggy. How's that?
Ideally,
How's this joke?
you don't put the cart ahead of the horse.
Yeah, that's what it is. And the Mad Dog is no joke. I haven't had it. I forgot the one that I ended up having to get. It wasn't Mad Dog. I ended up getting the. I think I got one of them that was higher than it. Whenever we had the hot sauce challenge, but it was really small. It messed me up my stomach though. That is for sure.
Ooh, spooked me. What is it, Britt?
Oh my god. We got a $555 donation.
My God.
Drunken Rager. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh man, that's
Well.
awesome. We got 6K, dude.
Oh, we are at 6
We're at
freaking
6K.
K.
Drunken Rager,
Oh
you're
my
amazing.
god. Oh
Well.
boy.
Britt is real happy. Don't let his tone fool you.
Oh, y'all are all amazing. I did not think we were gonna get to 6K before I went to sleep.
And now
Let's-
he's not gonna be able to sleep because he's
Because his stomach will
Oh
be
my
on
lord.
fire.
Oh.
Well, no, thank you, Drunken Rager, for doing it right now because this gives me time before I go to bed
That's true.
from being dead. So you were awesome. Holy cow.
Well,
Here we go. Get this Mad Dog.
all right. Britt's getting the Mad Dog. 357,000 Scovilles.
Just so y'all
On top
can,
of the 175,000 that's inside the Pop Tart.
just so y'all can see that's legit. Actually, I'll go to camera.
What's son dudes, man? Y'all suck.
I'll focus it, but you can see it's definitely Mad Dog 357.
Yup.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh, we're at 6K.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I'm very excited. I'm very sleepy. And I'm very scared for Britt. It's a whole lot of
All right,
emotions.
Drunken Ranger and
And
I'll-
Tyler would probably have been so excited.
All right, does this have a small? No, dang it!
it doesn't have a spout.
It's got a big mouth.
It's got a big old
So,
mouth.
so I'm gonna make my best attempt to do a little smiley
Big old
here.
juicy mouth there.
Little smiley of the. We got this. Ooh, look how much comes out.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
There's a nice glob.
Oh.
There's one eye.
It's
Ooh.
another eye. Oh, that mouth is so big. Oh no, Britt.
There's a couple globs.
Britt, do you want a toothpick to like?
Yeah, I'll do the smile. I'll do get a glob. I'm gonna toothpick it. Oh, actually, that worked out kind of. Well, I mean, that's gonna be bad.
It's not a smiley face.
Oh boy.
It's for you, drunken.
This is for you, drunken. This is for all of you who've done.
The storm just kicked up again too.
The storm just kicked. Yeah, I gotta hurry before the power goes out. That would be. Everybody would think I was.
Yeah. Oh,
blaming
look at
it
these
up.
cowards.
Look at these sad cowards.
We all see the smiley face. That's the mad dog. This is
Oh
gonna
man,
be
that's
scary.
amazing. That is $555 going.
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
careful, Britt.
Almost dropped it.
Going directly to direct relief. They're gonna use every bit of that money, and they're gonna be able to get much more than just $555 out of it.
I don't want to install any because I'm just scared as crap. And I just want to get it over with.
All right, Britt.
Here you go.
Wait,
Thank
do you have
guys.
anything at the ready to like? You
Um,
want some milk?
I will get
some
some milk
nog?
real fast. I know water supposedly intensifies.
Make sure you all watch. Were you really getting water?
No, I have water next to me.
Oh,
so
okay,
I know it makes
Sorry,
sense.
he's getting a cooling agent. He wants to be ready. Get ice cream. Yeah, we have ice cream, Britt, if you want.
I'll do the milk. I love
Alright.
milk. All right, here we go. Thank you, everybody. 6,000. Now you know what? That $8,000. It's possible.
Yeah,
we
it's
could
looking
get there.
more and more doable, y'all.
Last year we got to 7,000. We're getting close there. We're getting really close. All right, here we go.
Oh my god. Oh, you got this, Britt. Oh, he's going right in there.
Ooh.
Good, he's doing great. Waking him up a
Dumb
little bit.
birds.
Waking him up on this fine. What is it?
Mm.
Almost 4 a.m.
Ooh. Good morning to you.
Good morning to me. Pop-Tarts are part of it. Eat the whole thing. He's
Oh,
going.
that is hot.
That's where all of the spice was. So,
That's
I mean,
true.
he
The rest
takes-
is just Pop-Tart. I can
but
smell
so-
it. I smell it, Britt.
I'll eat the whole thing just because all the rest is going to be fine. But give me a second. Mm. That's hotter than the... Holy cow. That is hot.
It's a hot. I mean, Pop-Tart has bread in it. So,
Yeah. So, I mean, it's its own cure.
yeah.
Pop Tart makes its own sauce.
My wife.
Holy cow, that's hot. Oh.
Need more milk for it?
I just kind of washed my... I got like crumbs in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
It's about to make Hydration Bot super happy.
Yeah. Need a hot sauce bot. You've been streaming for 18 hours.
Oh my god, that is hot. I gotta get more milk.
Now why they need a hot sauce. Ooh.
Oh my lord.
Britt and Rob are gonna have like tandem fever dreams tonight. We're gonna have like shared fever dreams.
Oh.
Alright, milk acquired.
Oh.
That's a spicy meatball.
I like it spicy.
Yeah, you can go back to that lady now.
Oh.
You like it spicy.
Oh my goodness.
What's up, King Simba?
It was worth it.
It was absolutely worth it.
Oh.
Thank you, Drunken Rager, for
Holy
pushing us over the
crap.
top. Thank you, everybody who donated to see this
6K.
happen. We're at 6K. We're going into our.
It's getting like worse.
It'll do that. Oh yeah, we got some milk stories, Brian. They involve trash bags
Let the milk sit on your tongue.
and vomit.
Don't just drink it. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I have to jump down. Wait.
Holy cow. Would ice be okay?
Oh, I mean,
Yes.
it's not just gonna spread it. I don't know. I think ice cream would be better, but
Yeah.
This is so bad. Woo!
a decent shot. I don't know. I don't know if a shot it's gonna happen.
We haven't done the gallon challenge in years.
Yeah,
I don't think
for
Twitch.
good reason.
I don't think Twitch allows it anymore.
Oh, we're out of ice.
Oh no!
Oh wait, there's a little bit.
Oh, I forgot. Oh no,
All the stupid birds I
Oh.
killed.
Oh.
It's against Twitch TOS to do things that will purposefully induce vomit.
Yeah. It's the Wild West out there back when we used to stream, but there's
Oh.
a lot of rules now.
Where was supposed to go next?
I would say hold that thought, Drunken Rager, because we do have a couple people who are insane.
Yeah.
And would do it.
Oh, you will donate 5 or more if you don't. Oh my lord.
It's a lot of Mad Dog, though. I mean,
I don't know. I really want to do it.
I don't know, Britt.
I don't know if I could do a decent shot though.
don't
Like
know.
I really want to do it. That's a
I
lot
want
of
to be
money.
realistic here. That is.
How much is a decent shot, Drunken Rager?
Oh no, Britt. Oh my god.
1,000. How much is a decent shot?
No.
How much is a decent
I
shot?
don't know what to do. I'm so torn. I don't know what to
No,
do about
they're
this.
doing the ounce thing again.
No, I can't do an ounce because
Yeah.
we did the. That's
The bottle
so much
is
money.
5 ounces, so that's a full fifth of the bottle.
That is so much money though. What if Baltus did it?
It's a fair sight more than the $40 the other guy was offering.
Oh my lord, a 1 ounce. Oh my god.
I think Baltus would do it, but I don't know.
I think Baltus would do it. I don't want to wake him up.
No. Hey, Baltus.
No, let's wake up.
Like my mouth is like numb. Not even numb, because that would feel good. My mouth feels terrible.
I feel like as Lauren's friend, I should tell you not to.
I want to do that though. It's $1,000. That would put us at. That would put us at $7,000. Offer open.
Right.
An ounce is a lot. Let me pour out an ounce and see what it looks like.
That's what I was about to do.
Let me pour out an ounce and see what it looks like, guys.
That's a lot. I mean, Tyler held up the bottle of spontaneous combustion, and that was less than an ounce. And that was like this big.
This is 5 fluid ounces itself. It's a fifth of this jar. I don't think I can do that.
No, I don't think. I'm not trying to like be negative, but.
Right there, if I can find that.
Don't, Deb, I really appreciate this offer. I'm still considering it, but thank you so much. You've donated $555.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. I'm thinking about it. I don't... Boss? The cost of Boss cigars. No.
I mean, but at what cost of his soul?
I'm also worried...
What is the price of a man's soul?
And also his physical human health.
His soul and his human soul.
Let me pour out an ounce real quick. No, let me get something that has
Oh,
measures
yeah,
in ounces.
Money. I can go buy that thing now.
But guys, we'll be at $7,000. We will...
But will you live to see it?
I'll definitely live. I like... For sure live. I don't think it's as far as I understand
Will
from
you be
like
unhospitalized?
short term. I'll be like really short term for like I'm sure an hour or two, and then I use the rest of them. Obviously, it's gonna suck, but it's not gonna do anything to my like insides or anything like that. I'll donate first if you read it or Google me.
Oh,
you
no,
know
we
I'm
be-
legit. Well,
we
I totally
believe you,
believe
yeah.
you, Drunken Ranger. This is not the first time Drunken Ranger's done awesome things and done big donations. Drunken Ranger's legit. Let me pour the ounce. I know you're legit. Let me pour the ounce. Let me pour the ounce. And I don't want you to think like me. I'm sounding like sad or anything because this is awesome. I'm just having to think mentally
It's
what this
so
is gonna
much
do.
hot sauce.
This is an alphabet code. I remember this. It
That's
reads
just how
top to
decent
bottom.
things I am.
I mean,
Drunken Ranger, Drunken, you did this in well, not with hot sauce, but I'm pretty sure you were our biggest donor in High Roll vs. Low Roll in 2016.
I think that's correct.
You were. Let me pour the ounce.
Oh, you won the shield. Oh, in one of Robin's shot glasses. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it was at the Lon Lon one, right? The Lon Lon milk.
Lon milk.
Oh, that's yay! I like that.
I've got tablespoons. How do I convert this?
You don't have a shot glass?
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's I don't know if
What about this beaker here?
It's way more.
That's way more than enough.
That's way more.
2 tablespoons is an ounce, Britt.
2 tablespoons? Okay.
Yes. That's a lot. It's gonna look like not much because it's water, and I want you to keep that in mind. You're gonna be looking at it and you're gonna be like, this isn't so bad. But that's water, and it's transparent, and it doesn't contain ground up death. The Scovilles of water is 0.
So lowercase TSP is
TSP
Yes.
is, yeah, teaspoon. You want TVSP.
How many teaspoons are in tablespoons?
3.
3?
Yes.
6 teaspoons.
Alright, now let me get something.
Practice
Oh,
with
my
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, have I been here?
1 second, guys. I'm just gathering everything.
Britt's doing some science
What
in
is
there.
that noise?
We have an ultimatum, Britt. Brian B says, how about instead of a shot of this stuff, a dab of the 6 million? And
Right.
Drunken Rager says he accepts this.
Oh my lord. What's a dab?
Yeah, what's a dab?
Like the amount that he did the smiley face?
Oh lord. I don't know about the smiley face. This is 6 million.
Yeah.
So
He says you define the dab.
We'll let you define the dab. I define the
About
dab.
an ounce. No.
This is what
An
I'm doing.
ounce of the 6 million, I think, would kill
That's
you.
more than we have.
This is Get Bitten. This is 6 million on the Scoville. So that, just to give you context, Mad Dog was 357,000. This is 6 million. I'll do the dab of the Get Bitten.
Oh my god.
Just because I think the amount is going to
Do
be.
not, yeah. He says, do not do an ounce of that.
All right.
Or I would not. I would physically not let him do
Can I at
that.
least I swear I'm good for my dab. Could you do the $1,000 donation first, just so I'm peace of mind? I'll do the dab and I won't put it in my mouth until you have said it's good. Like that's your dab.
The dab. Oh no.
6 million.
Come on, you can make that. There we go. No!
Black Mamba Get Bitten hot sauce.
Yeah, it's called Black Mamba 6 hot sauce.
Close, John Tuna. It was Baltus.
Oh Lord. What was that?
They still make this stuff, do they?
Where am I?
I know Drunken Rager is good for obviously he just donated
Yeah.
555 and he did it high roll versus low roll. Visa's calling him 1 sec.
Oh no.
Alright, we'll give him time.
Tell him about the dab, Drunken Rager.
Look, I'm doing this dude's gonna do a dab of 6 million Scoville hot sauce.
Give the Visa guys the link so they can watch.
What's your email?
Oh, I really want
Oh,
this.
God.
I need 2 more gold.
I'm feeling it in my stomach so bad right now.
Yeah, just to give you context, an ounce would have been a half of the bottle.
Thank-
of Black Mamba.
Thank you, Drunken Rager, for offering this compromise.
This is intense.
Can I at least buy a new sword?
This-
That was also 3. This is crap. I need more allowance.
Use responsibly, Brit, is what it says.
Well, that ain't happening.
Okay, guys, I can do this. I'm trying to like channel
Are
myself.
you sure, Brit? I don't want you, I legit don't want you to get sick over this.
I'm okay with getting sick, but
What's up, Cammy?
The stream's
Cammy Leon?
Cammy
What's up,
Leo,
Cammy Leon?
welcome. You might see me die here in just one little bit.
Are you just gonna do like a dab on a spoon? You're gonna put it.
I'm
on
gonna put my
something?
finger.
Ooh, don't do your fingers.
Oh, really?
Well, because if that finger is gonna be dead to you.
Yeah, I would put it
Okay.
on.
Put on like a spoon.
I'll put it on a spoon. I'll put it on a spoon. Good catch.
Hold what to
Or
what?
a chip. I don't know. I don't think a chip's gonna make much of a difference.
I'm starting to cool down from the Mad Dog. I'm coming down.
I'm scared that like
I'll do just a drop, just a dab. Thank you guys thank you everybody. This has been a really fun marathon.
I'm scared Lauren's gonna wake up and be like, "Why didn't you stop him?"
No,
And be like, I didn't know what to do.
We thought it was funny.
We thought it was funny.
The
This is
last
the
dab.
last
For
dab.
Brit it is.
I like extremely spots hot wigs once with my bare hands. My fingers were in horrible pain all night. Okay, well, good catch there.
What she's not telling us is that she punched a whole bunch of guys that night too.
I mean, it was as much pain for them as it was for they got hot wing punches.
It's raining really
got
hard
hot
outside
punches.
right now. I hope that would be the worst thing ever.
They got hot sauce.
You're gonna
hand
take a
punches.
dab of this and you're gonna run outside like Shawshank style, just like in the rain.
I think this is a new spot.
Oh
The
boy,
punching made the pain go down.
Ooh.
Drunken Rager is legit.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh, is that it? Is it there, Brit?
Oh
my
my
God.
lord!
Oh
my god! Drunken. Oh goodness gracious!
Good gracious.
You think you got this, Brit?
I got it. You motivated me. Here we go. We got the new TSG logo. It's about to be nicknamed and everything. It's a new era of TSG, and this is gonna clean me out for the new era. I almost put this on my finger because I wasn't thinking. Okay, I'm gonna put the dab on a spoon. I'm gonna show it to the camera, and Drunken gets to decide if that's
Acceptable dab?
amount, because he just donated.
Don't rub it in your eye.
Oh my!
Oh no.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, Drunken, if you haven't seen the poll already in Tiltify, you should take a look at those names.
Woo.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
you're about to change the game.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna get Joseph's camera for this.
oh yeah, good
I almost
thinking.
feel like I don't want to.
Oh my lord!
Where's your chaser?
Good point.
We're getting set up.
I don't know if I want to even drink anything more because my stomach is getting real bad. I think I'm just gonna try to take the heat.
Is it this?
Crap! A little bit more came out.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see if this is acceptable. So just a heads up, people. This is 6 million.
6 million Scoville, and again, the one that he just did on the Pop-Tart.
Thanks Sears for bankrupt on this.
The one he just did on the Pop-Tart was 357.
You don't want to swish this.
357,000.
Get it all over your mucous membranes. That would be such a bad idea.
All right, Drunken.
Let's see. I'll get around the camera here. Drunken.
Crap.
Do you find?
Is that an acceptable dab of 6 million?
car. It's like reflecting.
He
over
says that's
here.
fine.
It's fine? Okay. Here we go.
Godspeed, Fred.
I am so scared about this.
I know.
I'm not a hot sauce person, but I feel like I can do anything after this. It's raining really hard, so I'm going to do it right now because I don't want the stream to go down. We're obviously not around the stream. Oh, that hit you fast. I rubbed it on my tongue. That was the stupidest thing I could have done. That was really stupid. I should have just swallowed it. Oh boy. I gotta remember. So I feel like I can't breathe right now. But I remember watching a video where people kind of freak out. I mean, obviously, it's just the pain.
Yeah, you're in sympathetic overload.
Yeah. Oh. This one time in high school, this guy got pepper sprayed and I was right next to him. This feels really similar to that. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Drunken Rager, you're a boss. Everybody's a boss that's in the chat right now. You are all awesome. Oh my god. Why would anybody ever eat this? I'll wash my hands for sure. Thank you, King Simba. Oh my gosh. We're over $7,000.
What?
Oh no, is this memory card full?
I don't think
No,
so.
I'm not just saying that. It's.
Oh my god.
I would imagine no.
Oh my god.
I hope not.
Unless it's been just like on by my side here.
Can I go off stream for 1 second to grab an ice cube?
Yes, I'm giving you permission.
I'll be right back.
You
I
can go lie
swear
down
to
and go on
God.
bread, and Phil and I will hold down the fort.
Hey everybody. Fiber later. Oh crap. Oh crap. No!
Oh my throat.
Brett, I gotta say, you're handling this like really, really well.
Oh man. Holy cow.
Oh, memory card is full. Well, hopefully that actually does.
No.
This is driving me nuts. It does not feel good. I know water doesn't help, but for some reason, just like drinking it mentally makes me feel better.
You guys are awesome.
Brett's having a bad time. The TSG story.
Oh, this sucks. I gotta get milk.
Okay.
I don't want to drink milk because it's just gonna make my stomach feel really bad.
I don't think what else. Someone was saying bread, like plain bread.
Yeah, maybe just not swallow it.
What? Where did
No.
I just go? Where am I?
Holy snikes.
I mean, like plain crackers, like the plainest of crackers. Aren't supposed to you can swish it, maybe?
Down. I don't want to gross people out of the camera and like spit milk out.
No, you don't have to do it on camera.
Alright, so I'm gonna swish milk, I'm gonna walk off camera and spit.
Alright.
I'm gonna spit this.
We're just gonna do a little bit of swishing, y'all.
All
It's
right, I
in
got
recovery,
3
but
gold.
man, that was, you guys are incredible. We got to 7,000, and usually like
In
these
an
late night
overnight
shifts.
shift, yeah.
Yeah.
That's ball.
These late night shifts are a little bit slower, but you guys spiced it up for us.
That helps a lot actually.
Swishing?
Just swishing
Alright.
the milk, thank you.
He's over there swishing.
Don't kill me. I
A
can't
little
see.
bit
I
of
don't
late
have
night
anything.
magic. Courtesy of Drunken Rager and
Oh.
our awesome viewers and donators.
Thank you for the milk swish tip, that's worth it. I should have swallowed last time. Oh, that's bad. That was bad.
You know.
But the first time I did
Oh, crap.
Someone said you're like Ned Flanders. You're handling it so well.
Or jerk.
My mistake was during the match. 357 was like seriously eating. That's like
Yeah.
because my stomach is what's hurting.
Pick up the girl. What's wrong with you? People not even around.
Oh my Lanta!
Speaking of which, it's some. You got Tums wind in the wings.
Does help with stomach?
No,
No.
not really. It
What
just,
about Pepto?
it makes you make more acid. Pepto will, yeah.
Pepto would be good then.
Yeah. Or eating a piece of charcoal.
You
Like,
got
that
any
was a real
charcoal?
suggestion.
Give me a couple minutes before back on cam. This is
Not a briquette, because those can be soaked in crap when they sell them.
It'll be back soon.
yeah. This will be. The milk was working so good for so long now. I feel like it's getting worse.
Oh no, the milk is turned on us. Is Atlanta?
Oh, this sucks. Thank you though. Oh boy.
I gotta say, I am glad we talked you down from the 1 ounce of Mad Dog.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much.
Although I don't think we successfully talked you down. I think Drunken and Brian had a better idea that was much more manageable.
Yeah, I think that ounce.
Would have killed you.
I don't know about like heat wise,
But like stomach wise,
stomach wise,
yeah.
it's kind of worse.
Throat wise, I think it would have been worse.
Yeah. This is really hot.
This might be the one. Oh crap! I didn't know you could do that.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, if you think about it, like a dab of 6 million versus like an ounce of 375. Like, how many dabs of 375 would you have needed to add up? It's all for charity, you guys. 100%. Every single one of your dollars goes to direct relief, and every single one of those dollars goes towards providing relief. They operate in 50 states and over 80 countries. They're doing some really amazing work in Florida right now with Hurricane Michael, and you know there might be people in the chat who are personally affected by that. That you know, someone you know, maybe someone tangentially related to you that you know
oh my
is
God,
going
there's
through that.
so many. Oh. Ah, crap.
I mean, it's a little bit of sadness, but it's also like a lot of happiness because that is a ton of money that Direct Relief is going to get now. And like we were saying earlier, every dollar that Direct Relief gets because of their various partnerships and connections, they can turn that into practically $40 worth of aid. That's
Oh.
all right. Bring back, y'all.
Now the way to think about it is, I'm not putting myself in any like serious harm. It's all for fun and it's for a great cause. And the roof of my mouth feels like it is on fire. Holy cow! I think I might have to go back and get some more milk.
For swishing.
Yeah, the swishing is excellent. I'm so glad because I was gonna swallow it and that would have been bad because my stomach is what I'm mostly worried about.
I mean, I know it's really gross, but what if you like put a big blob of ice cream in your mouth and then spat that out?
That might be a good idea. It's definitely improved. My mouth is definitely improved than it was like 2 minutes ago. But what was scaring me is after I switched milk and I said, oh, it feels way better. So I kind of stopped and then it built up again, like to the same. I could feel it on my lips. Oh, you guys are amazing. Like seriously. We're over 2,100 viewers. I wanted to stay on cam, except for the swishing. I just think that would have been gross.
Yeah, you guys weren't missing much. With
And I don't know. Yeah, and I don't know because I remember watching Kebby when he did Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, Twitch. You gotta be careful with Twitch now, and like they're being sick on camera.
All of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, this has been a lot of fun. I'm actually feeling a lot better now. Like a lot better.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought you were gonna be like 100% out of commission.
No, I'm good. Like
I was prepared to like, if you needed to go like lie down, it would just be me and Phil for a minute.
No, I'm totally good. I'm really like honestly really excited because 7K. You think about yesterday or when did the power went out? Yesterday.
It was like it was yesterday, right before noon.
Yeah, so Director Rager, our power went out like just before noon yesterday. Power went out, and then the internet went out, coincided with it. Like when the power went back out, we thought, oh, we gotta wait a couple minutes because routers, whatever. So,
What's wrong?
Director Rager, do you want another challenge? Can it be non-food related? I'll take another challenge if it could be non-food related. My stomach is bad. What's your challenge? Has to be hot sauce. What's the
What's wrong?
Oh my god. See, as I'm
Wait,
recovering,
don't bite off more than you can chew.
like I'm feeling like honestly like a lot better right now. What is the challenge? What's the challenge?
The hot sauce lipstick challenge.
Why did Baltus have to be asleep at this?
Yeah.
Baltus could have taken all my pain.
I think he's gonna be up in like 2 hours.
How many ounces
It
was
was-
that dab? Not
It wasn't even a full ounce. It was
I don't-
maybe a fraction of an ounce.
Yeah, it was not much.
It wasn't much, but that's because that whole bottle of Black Mamba is 2 ounces.
Yeah, the whole bottle of this. This whole bottle is.
Oh,
Are you serious? This whole bottle is 2 ounces.
yeah, that's half the bottle. I don't think so, Britt. I think
1 ounce.
No,
Oh,
no.
I
No, no,
can't.
no.
I seriously like my throat. My throat like closed up like a little bit. I don't know. It didn't legit close up. Like I felt like it was closing up. And I remember
that's a
watching the
lot.
video of Rob, and he was thinking the same thing. So I don't think it would physically make me not be able to breathe, but it would give me that sensation. But an ounce, yeah, that would be this much.
Yeah.
Like a half the bottle. I just don't think I could. If I knew it's like, okay, you're gonna have that pain that you just had, but you're gonna have it like 10 times more, but you're not gonna.
I think it would be more
You're
than
not
10
gonna
times.
die or whatever.
I don't know.
Half an ounce. How
Still
much is
a
that? 3
lot.
tablespoons?
2 tablespoons is 1 ounce. So it would
Be
be
a
a tablespoon.
tablespoon of that. I don't know. It's
Like
acceptable
that
to not
spoon that you
die.
had in your hand, that's a tablespoon.
We're gonna look at a tablespoon real fast. How much? 2,000?
That's so much.
That would put us at 9,000. What's acceptable to not die? I don't know. I don't. Does anybody?
Testing Britt's wings
finally,
here, but
Jeez, that room sucked.
A fourth of an ounce would be like 4 of those dabs, something like that.
probably about that. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh boy. Half an ounce. Let me go. Oh boy. Okay, so 1 tablespoon is half an ounce. For 500. I want to see the pain. For 500. So what was he saying on the amount? It's for 500 to do half an ounce, or for 2,000? What's the offer? So it'd be.
What is the offer?
What's the offer? I'm gonna have to really think about this one. A lot. 2K for the pain. So how much? What measurement
You said
is the
half
pain?
an ounce.
Half an ounce. Hold on. Hold. So it's 1.
1 tablespoon.
That is a lot. That is a lot. I was thinking it was.
No, that's
is a teaspoon.
Yeah, that thing in your hand is. Where's that metal spoon? That's a tablespoon.
What if I coat the bottom of the bottom?
Oh, but the only way you're gonna be able to get it off that spoon is if you like lick it.
I mean,
I'll lick it. It's for $2,000. That is a lot of money. That is like, that's a full month's of a decent job salary right there.
Only us, and you guys are the witnesses. So when they come in the morning and they're like, "What did you do to raise 9,000?" Just nobody tell them. Don't say a word. Say we did some stuff.
They come back. Jason's just like, all right, your shift's up.
We'll just write on that little spreadsheet
Our-
over there,
our
mystery
little-
challenges.
It's our little secret chat.
Jason comes in. What are we at? We're at 9,000. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna take a shower.
Should write
What did
something,
y'all
like,
do?
We gotta write something like real stupid on there. 8 candy.
Coloring.
Pokemon card challenge. Karaoke.
I think maybe a teaspoon would be more doable.
A teaspoon.
Yeah, that'd be the smaller spoon. It's
This one right here?
Yeah, I don't know if I would use that specifically.
Oh my god.
Because getting it out of that teaspoon would suck because it's like.
I'll probably throw it away afterwards. I'll get Lauren more. I'll get Lauren more.
What happened to all my measuring spoons?
I'm just gonna get. I'm gonna get Lauren
You
more.
never had one.
Oh, I like Nina's idea.
Right, Ty, you really big on a whiteboard and leave it on the couch.
Let them fill in the blanks.
When I come in, I'm just gonna be just sprawled out. We're like, what's wrong?
No. Tidy.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh no. This is still the 6 mil. That was absolutely the 6 mil that he did.
Yep, this is the 6 mil.
And this is still the 6 mil.
Oh my goodness! Whenever it's actually in the thing.
That's so much.
Go. What are you?
Holy cow!
Crap.
I don't want you to die, Britt.
That is so freaking
No.
much.
No.
If Lauren knew I was doing
Okay,
this,
I'll bring it
she would kill me.
Yeah, that's like I feel like she's gonna kill everybody who didn't try to stop you.
Show me the skill
Fast.
mills.
Yeah.
We had to go. It's called Get
called-
Bit.
You can look it up.
K. John's Fiery Foods Get Bitten Black Mamba 6 hot sauce.
We can give you their phone number too.
There's
'cause
some,
they'll
there's
know.
some words in that.
Yeah, it doesn't
Title.
say it on here, but it is 6 million. You can look it up.
Yeah.
I don't even want to touch the bottle.
I can, if you
You
want,
can feel the souls.
I can grab a link for you.
Okay, John.
The angry soul of K. John.
It's cajohns.com if you want to look. Their ingredients are chocolate habaneros, vinegar, and how do you pronounce it?
Capsaicin?
Capsaicin.
That's just an ingredient.
Yeah. They're straight
Oh,
capsaicin.
yeah, they use extract. Is why. That's what
Uh,
makes it hot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got the tape. I've got the teaspoon. I can bring it up to the camera too if you want, Drunken Rager. I will throw this teaspoon away after it's done. All right, I'll do it for 2,000. I'll do it.
It's kind of a lot for a 6 million Scoville hot sauce.
It's so this this is probably like 4 or 5 times the amount.
Oh, easily.
Of what this is 4 or 5 times the amount of the one I just did. Show me the link. Oh,
That's it, right?
show me the link. Oh, that's the website right there. That's the correct one, Drunken.
How am I supposed to kill those things?
Do they even like make this anymore?
Oh wait, is the website link not work?
Maybe that's not the actual one.
Oh no, it worked for me.
It works.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking for their.
Where did he
It may not
find
necessarily
this?
be on their website anymore. It may be like you have to get on like Amazon. I don't know where.
Where did Bob just buy this from?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Resellers.
Hold on. I'm gonna put this on this plate.
Crap.
Going to cajohns.com.
Black Mamba 6 Get Bitten Hot Sauce is what it's called.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Black Mamba 6. Whoa.
Black Mamba 6 Get Bitten Hot Sauce.
When I'm swallowing, I'm randomly getting bits of the stuff. Black Market hot sauce is shiny. Where is this specific one?
They might not sell it anymore. I don't know where.
This is the last bottle.
It might be.
Hot sauce. I'm clicking on the hot sauce here. That takes me. Hot spots. Do they not sell it anymore?
I mean, it might have been like limited batch or small batch. I can't imagine they have a massive desire for this product.
Oh, Wumbo's got a link.
Wumbo found it.
Wumbo's found it. Hotsauce.com. See John's looking Black Mamba 6 hot sauces.
Yeah, it's entirely possible they're just not making this particular one right
Long bullets.
Wait.
now.
How drinking hot sauce can... I'm not drinking it, though. I think that's more like drinking like a whole Tabasco top thing. This was for the guy who's saying 2 ounces. Okay, so, but this isn't bad, right? These are tablespoons. Wait, is it saying it's between 1 million and 16 million? That's a big...
This one is, I'm almost positive this one is 6. This one specifically is 6.
Yeah, because it says on the side, Black Mamba 6.
Yeah.
And then whenever we Googled it, well, we have it listed out as 6 million. Oh, here's one. There's one in Amazon.
Crap, there's a Boston.
Past 5 million is just links of spice. Does that mean? Oh, so like 5 million is like the cap, and then after that it's just like how long the spice stays.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. Oh.
My stomach is really starting to feel it.
This guy has so much health.
Oh, it's no problem. Beeson might have saved my life, but Drunken Rager.
That's okay, Drunken
Hey.
Rager. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
for
much.
those big, huge donations. You did make us so happy. Britt, you're gonna have to throw that spoon away.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it. I'm definitely gonna throw it away. Drunken, thank you so much. Everybody,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Man, that 2000 would have been. That would have been.
Epic.
That would have been crazy. It's still crazy. Oh my goodness, I'm still feeling it. Like when I swallow still, like every time I swallow, I feel like intensity of heat. I don't know how I would have reacted. I don't know how my body would have reacted to this, but oh man, that would have put us. The 2000 would have put us at 9,000, which is.
Kill your own birds.
No, Drunken
No.
Rager, you did more than enough.
You did amazing.
Yeah.
We weren't even sure if Britt was gonna be able to eat the Pop-Tart.
Yeah, the Pop-Tart to me was going to be really difficult. And you challenged me to do the strongest one we had, which is crazy.
Ooh.
He's debating us, yeah. I'm going to look down all of a sudden and we're going to hear a sound go off and it's going to be $2,000 donation. Oh. Holy cow. But I'm recovering just a bit. Big bad people couple. We are at $7,000 though.
Nice.
Only 1,000 away from our goal.
It's totally within reach now.
Oh yeah.
We can reach. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. That is $20 from Space Scouty. She says, for powering through the hot sauce like a champ, my 20 has the spirit of $1,000 bucks.
Yay.
Thank you, Space
Thank
Cody.
you, Space.
Got him.
Space, you're awesome. As I heard that, I was like half expecting to peer over. Oh.
What
Oh my God.
a night.
Spice Cody, thank you so much.
Spice Coyote.
Spice Cody. Thank you guys so much. This has been a night. This whole marathon's been a ton of fun.
Heck yeah. Even with the internet going down, like, we're having
Yeah.
a good time.
Luckily, the internet, I mean, the internet's held up really well, except
Yeah.
for when the power went down. Let me see about like drop frames and stuff. See if how that's worked.
I haven't seen anyone mention it, so I think we've been good.
Yeah, we haven't dropped any frames this whole time, so we're good. Internet's been great. You guys have been great. It's
Yeah.
been a great marathon.
Playing some favorite games. Not necessarily my favorite games, I'm gonna be honest. But, I mean, not because I
Very-
think they're bad, just because I've never played them.
We have to get you to play Bloodborne.
I really want to, after watching you operate for like 15 hours. I really want to.
Lauren did an awesome job,
Yeah, she
like
did.
on the. It, honestly, the first time I beat it,
Ooh.
like she beat it
This place has
as
some
fast
coins. Oh,
or
dang.
faster than I did.
I don't want to say for sure, but I think she Like, I'm not throwing that out there for sure, but I think she might have.
Yeah, she did awesome. She
Should be
does.
good, though.
She plays. The only like game she's played for like completion. Like she did Phantom Hourglass and did an amazing job for that. But she doesn't really. The only other game that she's played like her spare time is recently she's been playing World of Warcraft. But she hasn't played a console game unless I like convinced her to play through or something like that in a long time. But I asked her afterwards if she wanted to play Bloodborne, like I help her and stuff, and she said she would.
Kill your
So
own
We're
birds.
gonna turn her into a real gamer. Real gamer
real
girl.
gamer,
Gamer girls.
gamer girls. Yeah, she did awesome. Like Phantom Hourglass,
Yeah.
she
That
like,
is not an easy game to speed.
I played Phantom Hourglass for our marathons twice. She beat the crap out of both of my times. Let's see, but well, no more Silendy or
Not wrong.
Dungeon Ranger. So we greatly appreciate it. All of you though, like we were getting consistent donations throughout midnight to 6 a.m. And yeah, the front page time certainly really helped us. We're still somewhere on the front page because we're at 2,000 viewers still, so that's awesome. And yeah, so we're doing just a kind of overview of what we'll be doing. This is the Soulsborne marathon in which we've been playing through all the Soulsborne games, so Dark Souls 1 through 3, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, which is what I played, and then we have an indie-inspired block. And I was actually, when we were doing it, I was a little bit like worried, like, oh, I hope it like fits in thematically, but I think it really does, because a lot of people have even like asked, like, are you going to be playing this game or this game, like indie games, and the ones that were mentioned were these. And then I went in the Dark Souls Discord, and right now the biggest Dark Souls Discord there is having a giveaway for Hollow Knight, which is coming next after this. So yes, I think it all fits really well. We were actually, JD was trying to get down for the marathon, and we almost had Neo. He was going to play Neo for it, so that would have been cool. But
Kind of like change it up a bit and then kind of play these games. You
Yeah.
really see the Soulsborne effect and influence.
yeah. Yeah. you guys that stayed up late were in for a treat tonight. It's
Yeah.
4:34 a.m. Central.
Jeez, just
Oh, dang it. Hard. I have the money to go buy like a double dash, but with this room, I don't think.
you got this.
Is there any franchise that we haven't done? That y'all like we should do?
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls.
That'd be a
okay.
tough one though. It's like those games can either be like an hour or they can be of
Exactly. We can make it our own.
Maybe,
That's true.
yeah, I guess we could do kind of like what we did with this. It's like here's 10 hours, you fill it with what you think
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah. Or like challenges or like gimmick runs.
Elder Scrolls would be good, I think.
Kill
You
your
know,
birds.
At some
Kill
point.
your birds.
I think
Probably
even
next year?
like
No way.
You don't think so?
No way.
2020 maybe. I think like Elder Scrolls, like for example Skyrim, maybe we do that game like 20 hours because
I think so. If we...
I think 2 people split up in 10. Even though you can beat the game, we could speedrun it and beat it really quickly, but probably just a game people like to see a lot of stuff.
I think so. We could like have an incentive. Or side quests do ones too. Like which companions should we go get?
Yeah, do a lot with that. What Elder Scrolls games would you personally watch? Probably should ask because well, yeah, well, you could play one Elder Scrolls game and like, I want to do
I
it.
mean, I guess these are probably out at this point. But the theme.
I think it'd be in.
It'd be interesting to show off some more like the story quests.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm probably with Skyrim. I know that's like the main answer.
That would be cool.
Bill would be down to play literally anything.
Yeah, Skyrim pinball.
Tyler would probably want to play Morrowind.
Probably. Wow. No.
I'd probably.
Oblivion could be fun too. I don't
yeah.
think I've ever gotten super far in that game.
Oblivion is cool. I played Oblivion. Actually, I did not. I played Morrowind and then I skipped over.
I think doing like all quest lines run. I mean, you can't do that for the first 2 games, but for the first games and quest lines. But
Bill would play all the really old games.
yeah,
I got
there's finally like an arena no glitch speed run that goes through the whole game and not just the first dungeon 20 times.
I got to the very end one more. The very good.
Welcome back,
Maria.
Mariah.
Hey guys, fell asleep midstream.
You missed a lot.
Oh Maria.
Oh, Maria, do we have some stories for you?
Oh Maria. It's been crazy.
It's been a little wild here. In the hours
I have my teaspoon
of sadness.
of. It's sitting there on the paper plate just in case of
Which
something
is safe.
happens. In case I'm sitting there and we hear all.
So you don't have to fish it out of the trash.
Yeah.
You need to use it.
In case decent happens.
Bill, would you play Shadow Key on the
You can't. Well, we can't stream it unless we
Oh.
do the Lego cam. Nobody's ever emulated us.
I watched there's this guy who collects. He's a video game collector, and he's friends with another guy who has a lot of
Oh,
huge
Lord.
collections, and he has a complete Engage collection. And he was showing off his Elder Scrolls ones, and yeah, he was talking about just that because the guy always captures footage for his games, and he's like, "Oh, we can't really capture this." And you have to have like how does it
You have
sound
to
like the
have,
SIM
like, a
card?
dev kit. No, it's an multimedia card,
Oh,
which
okay.
is the exact same size as a SIM card, but the encoding is different, I guess. There's no copy protection on the system, so if you find like ROMs, you can just drop them on Amazon.
So I've heard you have an Engage, right? Do you have those
Yeah.
copies of the game?
I have a copy of Shadow Key. That's the only game.
What's the other one?
The other ones are just like mobile games.
Have you played Shadow Key
Stormhold
before?
and Windhelm and Oblivion Mobile. That's
Is Shadow Key fun?
yeah, it's good. It really feels like a portable Morrowind. If
I
you're not
bought an Engage just for Shadow Key. Aw, darn.
it has Morrowind actual music in it.
I remember you got the package. I was like, what is this? You're like, it's an Engage. And I thought you were joking.
No.
My Engage is here. Finally, after
After 10,000 years.
I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom, and then I'll be back. We'll talk more donations.
Right.
And because we're at 7,020, let's make it. Keep getting it up so that way we can maybe.
Yeah. TSG gets it up. What's up?
Yeah. That way at like the end of the marathon, we can make the 8,000 just be a layup. We're
Right.
just like, all right, we got this auction.
Just need that.
Just need $50.
Yeah, that's it.
Kill your birds.
I'll
I
be
want
right back.
everyone to be roll confused when they wake up.
Ooh, 7,000. Yeah, everybody wakes up. I want them to wake up. We see, hey, how's the stream going? What is going on? I'll be right back. Though. I'm gonna use the restroom and I'll let you guys
He'll
go.
probably be back.
Yeah, I'll be back.
He'll be back. Now, Cole and I will hold down the fort. We can. I don't know if we have the electricity that Britt has. I'm talking.
Got him.
Good job. Man, easy that time. I do like that idea. Just writing day on the whiteboard.
Well, he gives me lots of money. Heck yeah.
But like, I know me. I know myself, and I would not be able to do those hot sauces.
What
Just
is
no
this?
other information.
Swap guns. Oh, a shotgun.
Hey.
Or a rifle or something. Eh.
I felt bad 'cause I was like, I want to help Britt out, but like, I know I cannot physically do those hot sauces. Eat anything much hotter than Caligula. Quite a jump to go from like 400 Scovilles to 6 million.
Ah. Yeah, I have 100% of this game.
Oh,
It's really good. I'm not doing a very good speed run of it.
that's fine.
Like how
Hopefully.
speedruns of this game look insane because you can. It auto aims a lot of the tricky looking jumps, so warp form would do it. So you can get away with really insane tricks because the game doesn't want you to fall in a lot of places.
I know this game looks really
Create your dash, which I'm about to do. Oh, dashes hurt things. That'd be pretty useful. This, I don't know if it gives you anything if you do it, but it consistently go around in circles over and over.
back, you guys.
I'm back.
Back and better than ever.
That tablespoon is still here. Striker Rager comes back. Visa clears up
You
things.
sound much worse than when you left.
I'm like, I'm definitely good.
Britt's Mad Dog.
Ooh. Elder Scrolls would be fun. I really love that series.
Yeah.
Any other
I promise
franchises?
I would only take the ones that nobody else would have ever wanted.
Just, let's be honest, like half of them.
It's more than half. Y'all don't know about them all.
What other ones are there, Phil?
Redguard, which is really fun. It looks atrocious, but the story's very good. Battlespire, which is genuinely broken and nobody's ever fixed it. Like there's an entire stage because it's a game with levels, and there's an entire stage that just has a memory leak, And so if you save too many times, you ruin your entire file. You can't get it back.
Be the Kebby of the Elder Scrolls.
Are there any other franchises? Like, I know Megan really wants to do Metal Gear again because it's been so long.
Yeah.
There's certainly enough games now to do a full weekend.
Yeah, for sure. 5 and
Vengeance. Oh, what was that? Hurt me.
Peace
There-
Walker.
yeah, it would be really good now. There was a post the other day. Somebody made a video about Ghost Babel. And they were talking about how good
Oh,
the game
yeah.
was. Did you enjoy it?
I did. It's one of Jules' favorite programs. I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently I didn't know this either, but it's the best critically one out of all the Metal Gears, like a 97 on Metacritic or something like that.
Dang.
Because they said it pretty much is a portable, like it has all the stealth, like
But it's a game.
Game Boy
Game
Color.
Boy Color.
Game Boy Color?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. I think it had a thing where you managed to sync it to your GameCube with Twin Snakes. It might have done a thing.
Oh,
I could've
really?
sworn we
It was that
played
game
that
and
one.
Perfect Dark that had like the transfer pack.
Didn't we? We played that one
Yeah,
the
we
very
did.
first time we did
Yeah,
Metal
Phil
Gear.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. We're talking about. I forgot what I was talking about the other day. Phil like basically stepped up and played all those like
All the crappy games.
he played Ghost Babel. Of course, he played
Resident Evil Gaiden.
Gaiden. Yeah, that's why I couldn't. I said Gaiden, but I was like, I'm pretty sure Phil did. I think I was talking about it with Campy. He did Metroid Hunters.
That game sucks.
Yeah.
Isn't the
I
Game
like-
Boy Metal Gear the I Feel Asleep one?
No, that's the NES one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd say that game has a 97.
I was reading a whole bunch about it. It seems like some of there was some saltiness because it wasn't developed by Kojima,
No, it was not.
but the developer it's a pretty well known one. And he's pretty good, pretty well regarded. But there's references to Ghost Babel or Ghost Babel, I don't know how it's pronounced, in other Metal Gear games,
What is
which
this?
usually kind of like poking fun at it, but Sam, I thought they were talking about Sam.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not.
I was like,
playing
Sam's
this.
not playing it. Crack Cobb. What y'all
Oh
doing?
no, I'm sick.
Oh, we're up to 2,100 viewers. Sorry if I sound sleepy. I'm not even really that sleepy. It's like my nose.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. You're not.
It like cleared me up, but then immediately now my nose is all like runny and stuff like that. Assassin's Creed was really fun. I don't know if we could.
It's a tough, like, especially as the games got more like open world. I think they're a lot
Yeah.
harder to
Like the
run quickly.
outlook on this, like people's viewpoint or outlook or how they feel about those games is so different from when we played it.
They burned a
Then-
lot of their goodwill by doing yearly games. And
Yeah.
Unity did not.
Yeah.
Unity
I
was a
think
bad.
Unity really hurt them.
Yeah. I mean, they learned from it and they stopped doing annual releases after that. But
Yeah, like when we played it, what was Brotherhood even out there? I think.
Yeah.
Brotherhood was. I don't think.
I think it was 1, 2, and Brotherhood, and that was it.
Yeah, I don't think the last Ezio one.
Because we had to fill the
Three
we
hadn't
had to
been
fill
out
some
for
time
sure.
with random Prince of Persia games.
Oh yeah.
That people did not really know.
And so like there was a lot of goodwill towards it. It was people like highly anticipating
Yeah.
the games and stuff. And now I hear that both of the Origins and
Origins and Odyssey
are
especially. Like,
supposed to be like
I wasn't
really
crazy
good.
about Origins, but I really liked the engine, and then Odyssey was like that engine, but better and like more honed and more focused. So
Yeah, Baltus had sent me a text. It was like a screen cap of someone maybe posting on Reddit or something. It was like saying like Odyssey is like The Witcher's like exploration combined. It was like basically like
A lot
all
of
these
people
super
are
games.
comparing it to Witcher 3.
Yeah, they're like, this game's amazing. So it's getting a lot of good. So maybe they're getting some of that
Ah,
goodwill
Yeah,
back.
we could just
Dang
skip
it.
Unity. If we were just
yeah, Unity.
There's-
never-
that game is dull.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
They wanted a game on the Xbox One.
The
and they got
only
it.
good thing about Unity is Paris is very, very pretty. That was like the only really good thing.
It's not fun, but it's pretty.
Yeah, it's not fun, but it looks great.
It's crazy because it feels like it takes, like if you look at like Assassin's Creed, or even like Steam or Valve in general, they like were, you know, no one could say anything bad about them, and then things go just a little bit, and then
Yeah.
it feels like it takes forever to get back to that.
Yeah.
People are, I remember,
Climbing up is hard.
Ah,
yeah,
oh god.
because it's just like, right, we got back to back like
Oh crap.
really good games for this from the Assassin's Creed ones, but
Yeah.
people are still
Your
like,
most recent thing is like bad.
yeah.
I think people are starting to get back into more. I think they still hate Ubisoft for whatever reason.
Yeah, Ubisoft puts out anything and people are like,
But...
get that. Sales have been pretty good on those, right? So I bet they.
I mean, I didn't think they were going to be good enough for Watch Dogs 2, and then they made that.
Oh, night, Arden. Thanks
Good night,
for staying
Arden.
up, Arden. Had lots of fun. Thank you for the swishing suggestion. That really got me through it.
Achievement unlocked.
Achievement
Done.
unlocked. You're coming.
I don't know what that is. Can I see that?
Making breakfast pizza?
Ooh, nice. Pizza sounds good.
I don't know where achievements go. Pizza!
Pizza, pizza.
Where?
Probably.
Pizza
the
with some
main
hot
menu.
sauce. Space, I've got some hot sauce for you. I can ship it your way.
What are we gonna? I mean, Baltus can't bring it back. Bring back the like 2 of the bottles because they're less than 3 ounces.
Yeah, we're like stuck with these forever. Every marathon, it's kind of, remember when we got the ghost peppers the first time? That bag lasted
Yeah.
for a
You can just, like,
long time.
Buy those at the grocery store now. Like they just have them next to the other peppers now.
Space, have a good sleep. Have some
Good
fun.
night, Space.
Let's get everybody in chat, show Space some
some
love.
Fever dreams.
Space created our new,
Snail mascot
Snail.
guy.
yeah, Snow mascot logo. It looks so cool.
She also designed many of the shirts that we gave away.
Yeah, the shirt I'm wearing right now
Yeah.
is designed by her. So show her some love. See you, Cody.
Like 1/64th of the shirt that Phil's wearing.
Yeah, she's on here. She's on here a lot.
Oh, many 64ths.
Stanley would have been that should have been one of the options.
Soft boy Sneak. I think Slop-Tart is still winning.
I never checked in. Let me see if
Oh, if he put
drunken
yours.
and yeah. See how these things are going. Let me refresh. It doesn't look like it shows a.
Okay, let's see.
All right, so Slop Tart's at 1,241.
What you can
Molasses is at 975. Softboy is at 312. CS at 87. Molasses is within striking range. I'm actually surprised Slop Tart's in
Yeah, I didn't
first.
think Slop-Tart would get much traction.
Yeah.
Alright, good night, King Simba.
Night, Simba. I like Slop Tart,
Yeah, I like them all. I think they're all good choices.
but I
You
thought
would.
Sure.
Softboy would probably get the most.
I don't know what I thought.
Molasses is pretty good too.
Softboy had like a good lead in the start,
Yeah.
but then I think Slop-Tart started
What?
getting a lot of traction real quick. Better way to say it.
We still got 2,000 viewers.
That's right.
Let's see what magic could happen. Let's just give Joseph a heart attack when he wakes up.
I would love that.
Maybe work to 70. I guess let's work up to 7,100. I just
Yeah.
food stunts I can't not do right now, just because anything that goes in my stomach, I feel like
It's coming
Come
back.
right back out.
it's gonna come back out. Like, because I feel kind of nauseous.
Is it rain? The dice.
That's the coffee machine. It's one of those like
Oh.
smart ones that's set to turn up to heat up every morning at a certain time.
Is that gonna send me back to the
Scared
start
me.
of this film?
Yeah, it scares me at night sometimes because I stay up a lot sometimes like this late all the time.
Oh, good. Okay.
Physical one that won't make you sick.
Let's see. What you thinking, Deli Flow? Let's get physical.
Oh wait.
As a
It's
woke.
woke.
Can y'all hear that? Can you hear that, Wumbo? I bet they can, don't you think?
Probably a little bit.
Even though they can't hear the rain. It's been raining here like seriously for the last.
Yeah, it's rained all weekend.
Yeah. And,
Got
then,
robot
Robots
slurp.
slow.
and even like earlier this week it had rained. It's been raining a ton. Like I'm sure we are up there with rain levels. Is that a dance game mode?
Ah, why did it explode?
I love watching Dan. Dan's a really good streamer. And he plays a lot of like some games I really like. And actually was subbed to us at one point a couple years ago.
Huh.
It was awesome. Yeah, it was during one of our week-long ones. He came in and it was like, Dan's Gaming has subbed you. We're like, oh my god. Dan has subbed us.
What? What
I
happened?
wish
What
there
are
was
you
like
doing?
I wish there was like a trophy for us.
Did somebody just attack me and disappear? That was weird.
Momo's gaming the system.
Yeah, Dan's like super nice too. Watched his Fallout 4 run when he streamed it. Fallout
That
Woods.
That one's got some games.
That's what's killing me is how much negativity there is to Fallout 76. I watch it and I'm like, oh
Which is-
man, people are gonna love this. I look at the comments
they
and it's
are.
like, what? It's like this looks awesome.
Yeah, I think it looks awesome. And I
Because
think it looks
People
different.
are just hating on it because it's new and popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because it's online only, which
I mean,
people
it's
hate.
different. I mean, I don't know if people
But it's
expected.
not Fallout 5.
With
But
that-
that's what I'm saying. Like, did people really expect it to be Fallout 5 this soon? It's been like how long since Skyrim, and we don't have an ES6 yet. So
Yeah, with that like spoility things, I watched a lot of the previews and like every single one of them, they go out and they're exploring, they're going to like areas, and then it'll be like they'll discover like new lore or they'll discover information that's going
Yeah.
on pretty much like these so and so. It's
Yeah.
not like
Cut those
there's
dudes in half.
packed full of just like stuff
So-
to explore and jog your mind. It's not just
it's
kill
gonna be
enemies.
I like how
fun to
this
play
dude-
with other people.
This guy is clearly
Yeah.
incredibly capable, and all he does is tell me where a boss is, but does not fight him himself.
He's got better stuff to do. It's your problem.
There's nothing else in this world.
Like no joke, every time I swallow, I'm still getting bits of it.
It like soaks into your
It's like,
membrane.
it's gotta be that capsaicin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the extract, I think.
Pretty sure
Listen.
this is the screen where there's like stuff way off to the right.
Yeah.
Not in.
What? Let me. Oh, I have to get through this area. Interesting.
Let's our last donation was from Drunken Rager. No, from Space Cody. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, the
We
one
have
that
the-
scared us.
Let's get the Drunken Rager ones further down the page. So when Jason wakes up and he's just looking, he's like 25, 5, 10, 5. And then like, what happened?
I like that he doesn't say explicitly in the comments.
Yeah, they'll legit never know. Good morning, the Baumer.
The
What's
bound.
up?
How long have we been at it? We've been
long
going,
time.
since Friday at 6 p.m. Central.
65 hours.
With a short exception, there were a couple hours where a storm knocked our internet out.
we were still
but-
playing.
Yeah, we were still here. We didn't leave. We were
We
still
weren't
playing
doing
Dark
anything.
Souls.
It's kind of like we're on call.
Yeah. I mean, we were literally on the couch playing Dark Souls and playing Bloodborne. We just weren't playing them on stream anymore. Just playing them for funsies.
And I just went to sleep. That happened to me on the day that I was like that I played till 2 p.m. and I was like, what sucks is like did. I was at the very, 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 very end of Demon Souls, and I had like two, 3, no, like 2 hours left, and well, the power went out, so
Yeah.
it didn't come back till
You would
5
have more than
p.m.
enough time to beat it too, since Tyler only took like 2 hours.
Yeah, I would have had more than enough time, and even if I'd have gotten, if it was like, oh, only got 1 level left, I would ask, because Tyler had he knew he was gonna be getting really quickly. I would have just wanted to get in, because I had already. So the first time I ever beat Demon Souls, I could never. I was stuck on the last boss of World 1. It's kind of split up like Mario 64, or like where it's got like the hubs, like kind of like the paintings, and there's like World 1, 1, 2, and whatever. The hardest boss, in my opinion, in Demon Souls is the last boss of the first world. Generally, people do that one last. I went and did that like super early because I duped it, it was like level 120 or something like that. So it's like, okay, this will be easy from here. And it was easy, but then the power went out. But we've been going at it for a while, and we've been going at it since 2008. This is our 10th
True.
year of doing this.
Marathon. I know there are a lot of people who wanted to see it, a lot of people who wanted to do it, and we're finally doing it.
I know Tyler really, really wanted, because we were, after marathons, we always have like let's have pizza and hang out and stuff, and we're talking about like, what should we do next? And Tyler really wanted to do the Souls. It's like, well, let's do it. We did it. This marathon will be pretty memorable too, because we had the Zelda-thoners down.
Yeah.
We've become really good friends with Doug. He's been coming down for over a year now. Like,
I didn't realize he just lived like
Yeah, I
outside
thought
Dallas.
it was from somewhere closer.
I think so. I think he, for his job, commutes here on weekends or something like that.
Oh my god. Doug, you crazy.
Something like that. I can't remember. I guess I shouldn't get too much into his stuff, but I think he is like around, relatively close to this area on certain parts of because of his job. So yeah, we've been hanging with Doug for a bit, and then we got to meet Campy for our 10-year March marathon, and then we all got to meet MC for the first time. And they're all super cool. It's really cool because they all can relate to this marathon stuff that we do.
They got to do some real goofy stunts with us.
Yeah. It's also funny because we went and ate where did we go? Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah.
And he rode back with us, and we talked about stuff that like, this happened in this marathon and stuff like that. It's all so like similar or stuff that we've had happen.
Can relate.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And the hot sauce is back with them for Zelda.
Yeah, I'd be like, we passed this on to you.
Yeah.
We did our time.
Seems like they really like the ice bucket. Yeah.
The polar pumpkin.
Yeah, Polar Pumpkin. That was that one is really fun.
Yeah. I think we just need to work out a better system for it because
We're
not very good at engineering here at TSG.
Yeah, we'll tweak it and refine it.
Yeah, it'll be back and better than ever for Christmas.
Sephiroth, 50 passes, you can cheese the fall screen really hard. I need to learn how to do that. I did them. I don't want to say I did them legit because I duped the items, so it's not legit. I was just super over leveled. I had like the little homing things, and I just was dodging, casting it, but I killed them real cheap. But yeah. What would you say is the hardest boss? Sephiroth. I'm guessing it's a play on Sephiroth. 55 in Demon Souls. First thing we did was the
Whoa, we shot back up.
the drip.
Wow.
Oh,
What's up, new people?
Hey, I don't know if we're front page again, but welcome.
we must be. We must be. Thank you, Twitch. I mean, the front page sounds really obviously giving us a boost because I think
Give us a little bump.
give us a bump for sure. We're raising money for direct relief. Our goal for this event was $8,000. We're trying to top last year's Halloween, which raised a little over $7,000, also for direct relief. Direct relief is an awesome charity, and I'm gonna preface this by saying the direct relief does a lot more than just disaster relief. The example I'm giving for how they help out is because of just a recent things that have been happening with like Michael, the hurricane that hit Florida, of course, was a disaster, and people are going to need a lot of help, and it's going to be something they're recovering for a long time. Like Bear and Phil, they live in the Houston area, and Harvey hit there last year, and they're saying they're still having to rebuild.
See a lot of places.
Hey, Penguin, do
Haven't
you know?
recovered yet.
So it's expensive, and of course to rebuild and all that. So if you want to help out, we're raising money for causes like that. So tsg.tv/donate, and you can donate there. There's also a button directly below our stream if you click through, and you can donate there. Yeah, this is our Soulsborne marathon. You're catching, I don't even want to say the tail end because there's still a good chunk left.
Yeah.
We're playing till today at 6 p.m.
Over 12 hours, I think.
Yep.
Left.
Yeah, it's 13 hours.
We're in our indie block right now. We're playing a little Hyperlight Drifter, and then we're going to be playing a little Hollow Knight, which are very Soulsborne-esque games. You can really see a lot of the Souls influence in those games. And then, is it the co-op after that?
Yeah, co-op Bloodborne.
We're going to do some co-op Bloodborne to close out the marathon. That'll be Rob and Baltus.
Yeah, I bet that one will be fun. You're going to see a lot of back and forth between those two.
That pair.
We had a race earlier between Lauren and Bree, because both of them had not even touched any of the Souls games like at all. So that was, someone was asking me like, why did y'all choose them, or what's the reasoning, and why are they coaching them? Well, the reasoning was we needed to find people that had like pretty much no experience at all, just because the thing that makes those games difficult is just not like having any knowledge of that type of gameplay at all. So we thought it'd be fun for to be 2 big blind runs, and then have people that have played them to coach them. And so obviously that's how we did that, and it worked out perfect because we scheduled it for 3 hours, and it came down to like the last 30 minutes, and they were both fighting the boss at the same time.
They're like almost the same health.
Yeah.
The whole time.
And yeah, it was a lot of fun. We each had different strategies too. So the race was who could be the first to beat Cleric Beast. And yeah, we had like some parts we did similar, and some things we did very different. We both chose Saw Cleaver, which the reason I had Lauren do that is because it's like a strength item, and strength stat is also going to give you passively more defense, and so. And because it's a serrated blade, which does better against that first boss. But it was fun.
Just love, like, I was Wait, you didn't tell me I had a gun.
Yeah, I was having her practice on like certain parts like that. In the beginning, I was having her stay in that first room and just like roll around and stuff like that, and like she's like way further than me. And I was like, no, it's fine. Just you gotta learn the stuff first, and then
learn
go.
to crawl before you can walk.
Yeah. And I was trying to help her with the
Cat people. Running from frog people.
Directions and stuff like that, like 'cause she was needing to unlock the shortcut.
No.
But she was just basically listening to exactly where, like, turn right, turn left, and so when she died and she had to do it again, she was having no idea where she was going. So I was just like, look where, like, take in all the environments, so whenever you do it the next time, it'll make it way easier than just like simply just pressing a button in the direction when I'm telling it. It ended up making it a lot easier for her, because then she was able to farm those areas and stuff. But it was a lot of fun. Dark Souls of indie games.
Dark Souls.
Thank you, Hydrated Bot. And yeah, our viewers just keep going up and up. I guess it's probably a combination of obviously the the front page, and then being on the front page and it getting to that part of the morning where obviously Europe is wide awake at this point, and part of North America is starting to wake up.
Well, thank y'all for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Even if you're just kind of peeping in, maybe not chatting too much, you're just kind of watching us.
It's Monday.
It's a Monday morning.
I can't believe it. It feels like a Sunday to me. These marathons go by so fast,
Really
especially
do.
after we've done so many week-longs. They
Yeah.
feel like nothing, like in terms of how long they are.
Blinking, it's over.
Yeah, it goes by so quick. I'm trying to think of the marathon that's felt the longest. Because even the week-longs, those, yeah, they did feel long. Because it was just like Sonic, a 72-hour marathon.
Sonic going. I just remember being awake at like 4 in the morning playing Sonic the Fighters.
Wait, Sonic the Fighters, which one was that one?
It's a really, really bad.
It's like a
3D
bootleg
fighting game. It
Wait,
was,
you were
It's
playing
not
It
bootleg.
was like
it's
me
legit.
and Phil. It's not.
And Lindsay and Toast. No, it was a real game that people like Sonic Team made, and you only have 3 moves per character: punch, kick, and special.
I think I fell asleep. Like I actually fell asleep playing it.
Donate and send what marathon franchise you'd like to see us do. We've
Although,
covered like so many franchises.
In Sonic's defense, Shadow the Hedgehog was the best thing I've ever seen.
Who played Shadow the Hedgehog?
I think it was Sonic 62.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we did it because we can at least say we did it.
Yeah, the ending where Sonic just like cold blood shoots Eggman in the back of the head.
No, Shadow. Not Sonic.
Shadow, yeah, whatever. They're the same thing.
The president has a
Same
picture
guy.
of Shadow on his desk.
It's funny because we don't our like group of like this TSG group does not a lot of like Sonic. So we have Sonic 62 obviously, but
You-
now like
MVP of that marathon, 100%.
yeah. Now it's funny because Mini Kitty apparently she really likes Sonic too
Really?
as well. Yeah.
Were you dead, Mini Kitty? We needed you.
Yeah, or at least she talks about Sonic a lot, so I think she
Really?
does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So we'll have to ask her. I think she's a fan of the Sonic.
Spiral?
No, I think it's Sonic. I think it's Sonic. Does anybody know in the chat?
I know she really likes Spyro, but she might like Sonic too.
Really?
It's not mutually
Does
exclusive.
anybody?
This is Hyperlight Drifter, you boy gamer.
We are in a little mini indie block here in the late hours of the Soulsborne marathon. We're gonna be playing this for about 45 more minutes, and then we're gonna switch to Hollow Knight.
I think Jason's gonna be up pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
but
we'll be
we
up.
should-
Not, yeah, I'm just.
Oh yeah. Well, he said he would be, but I don't believe him.
That's like me. Yeah, guys, I'll be up.
Not that I think Jason's a liar, but because he like hadn't slept, so.
So they know she likes Spyro. This is on the Nintendo Switch.
This game is
It's on several consoles, but
Yeah.
we are
Oh,
playing
yeah.
it on the Switch.
Yeah, it's on. I think pretty much everything. PS3, PS4, PC. Or not PS3. I'm sorry. PS4, Xbox One.
I looked at Xbox 360. We're still a
Yeah.
generation behind.
I know it's hard to believe freaking
That'd be pretty neat.
Xbox 360
Do
is.
Mother again, but also do games inspired by it.
Yeah, because we could include Undertale. I think if we did
What else?
another one, we'd have to probably do Undertale. Don't you think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Undertale's not?
Yeah, how long did it take to do it? Yours? I watched your entire run during Camp Fangamer, and you, like, it was timed perfectly.
Yeah, it sure
He did, he
was.
totally did.
What a purposeful thing.
What's up, Minotaur?
That would have like freaked me out because you were on the stage and they have the whole
Yeah,
audience
like it was
there.
empty, and then I beat Flowey, and like I look up and the whole room was full because they were doing something right afterwards. So they were getting people in there anyway.
What's up, Minotaur?
It's like, oh hey, like 1,000 of you.
Well, that boss, the Flowey, and those bosses are no joke. Like, they took me, my first try, it took me, each of them I did several attempts, especially the final boss, because that's some real, like, Twitch, you know.
Yeah, isn't it like the last two bosses?
No, Flowey purposefully wants you to win, so it like feeds you the game's ending basically. You can get that far.
But the bull guy, right?
Yeah, he's the last boss.
So I died on Fly though.
Yeah, you will die on Flowey usually, and it saves your progress in the boss fight.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's how I beat it then. I just remember because it's shooting. I know it's shooting so much junk at you,
Yeah.
especially when it's big stuff. But yeah, if it had, does it like checkpoint it by like stages or something like that? Does it give you like full health and stuff when you respawn?
Yeah.
I haven't played the Switch version yet. I have it, the collector's one, but I wonder how it handles some of the
Tricks.
some of the tricks. Yeah. 'Cause doesn't it close out of your game at some point and?
Yes.
I wonder how
Oh yeah,
it
like crashes you to desktop.
Yeah. It does. I haven't. I'm sure. I know I could Google it, but.
Probably just
Yeah, I
Use
guess
special
so.
move. What are you waiting for? You idiots.
we were like gauging people's reactions to the dates. Like that was fun. Audience participation.
Yeah, it was funny. What choice was it where they were having to go back and forth? The crowd did. No.
It was
Yeah.
to hug or not hug, right?
Something like that. It was to spare or kill the final boss.
Yeah.
and
People were going crazy.
at one point, like, you have to move the cursor all the way across the screen from one to the other, and so I was like going towards Mercy, and then I stopped and headed back, and everyone screamed at me.
Yeah. Replay through that one.
Open the thing. What are you doing?
Undertale's really good. I played it.
I haven't.
I think you'd like it. It's I played it before it got like super. I know for some people probably if it gets, because some people are like it's the best game ever.
Yeah.
You can't let it get overhyped, but I think even with the hype, it's still really cool. Just because it's got a lot of just. It's not very long, and so it's not like.
I don't know. I always like. I don't know why I always got the impression that it was like a really long game. Like, Phil beat it in a sitting.
Yeah, it's got
I
great.
knew he knew where he was going. But
It's got great music, great,
Well, there's
great
not.
characters.
It's pretty linear.
yeah.
Yeah, really linear. Definitely no open world unless you're just going from place to place.
I really want to play Mother 3. It's
Yeah,
been a long time since I played Mother 3.
I'm waiting to replay it whenever it's coming. It's gotta be coming. 'Cause
I was gonna do that, but no, it's been so long.
there's remember that real goofy conference that Nintendo had? It's been like
Space
Yeah.
World.
was how many years? Oh, you're talking about like the one that Nintendo used to host, right? Space World or whatever.
No, it was their E3 conference, but they got
Yeah.
real goofy with it, and they had like a guy. Wasn't the Mega 64 one, was it?
That Mega 64, it was one of them because Mega 64 did intros for them 2 years in a row because they did Megatron Reggie or Mecha Reggie or
Yeah.
whatever. They did another one which I don't think they participated in, but they just wrote the skit for them or whatever. But there was one of them where they had like the puppets and stuff, and they made like goofs about a couple of their games. And of the 3 jokes they made, 2 of them came true. One was Metroid, I think there was Star Fox, and then they had the person in
Mother
the
3.
crowd. That's what Mother 3 did, lasers. I don't think you would like. It shows that they know what's going on, obviously, and I don't think you would do that unless you had like.
At least,
plan.
yeah, like they gotta have something.
Yeah.
It's the music thing. It's 100% the music rights.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I feel like they could.
Yeah, I bet that if the push comes up, shove, and the fans would be like, okay, it makes. I mean, they wanted to get it out for us, so.
Very strange.
Yeah, that's another thing people are debating, like with like the gypsies and stuff. They're like, oh, maybe Western culture. I don't. I think people will be fine. I mean, look at these games that come out nowadays. There's all sorts of crazy stuff.
Devilman on NES.
Have you ever played the game? If either of you played the game Brainlord before?
No.
Nope.
Green.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it, and I was at like a garage sale or something, and I saw it, and I was like, "What the heck
It's
is this?"
really highly rated, whatever it is.
Yeah, like
Green?
yeah, I just picked it up on a whim, also because it said Enix on it, and I was
What's
like,
it for?
for the Super Nintendo. So
Never heard of
I
it.
got home with it, and I popped it in, and it's a SNES RPG. So I'm like, that's cool. And so I haven't played much of it, but I have it now.
Great.
Like, I don't know anybody that's played it, but I think I tweeted about it whenever I got it, and there was someone there saying like, "Oh, this is cool." Delifo's called Brainlord, I believe.
Green. Google.
Yeah, it's
Maybe if I see pictures of it.
You know
Ox
what the
looks
cart
kind of
looks like?
familiar.
I'm trying. I want to get like all the Super Nintendo has so many good RPGs.
Why is it called Brain Lord?
No, it's
It's
like the dumbest.
It's the
name.
most like Final Fantasy like Lufia looking thing. This is not what I was expecting.
Yeah. Morning, Ganon.
Good morning, Ganon.
Was there?
Is this the titular Brain Lord? Are you the Brain Lord?
I don't know. I played like 5 seconds. If I need to play it.
Samantha? Nobody's the brain.
I thought about playing it and like learning it just so I could play it during our Nintendo All Stars marathon.
All right, you guys wanted it. You've been waiting patiently. Everyone's favorite.
Brain
I've
Lord.
been here
Brain
before. I know this room. Dang it.
I don't think there's a lot of games, especially on Nintendo platforms, that I just straight haven't heard of. Well, that was one of them. I was like,
The bar looks familiar. Quiet-ish.
yeah,
Like the bottom bar things.
yeah. It like when you look at
Oh,
the
Grant?
game, it's like this looks like it's a good game.
It's one of those games where you're like, I feel like I know this, but I don't know if it's just my brain filling in the blanks.
Thank you, Quanky.
Thank you for the bits, Quenky, and good morning. Oh, Quenky took the top spot.
Morning, y'all.
Quenky #1.
Oh, that's what the number means on the side.
Yeah, it's like what biggest bit donator.
Who was number
It
one
means they're
before?
the
Was
number
it-
one Twitcher.
It was very temporarily Wumbo, and then Arden donated like one more bit than him. I think it was Arden and then Wumbo.
Okay, Joseph is awake. Nobody tell him what we did.
Oh no.
It's been a wild night.
wild night, Jason.
It's been a wild night.
Wow.
Frankie, how you doing? How's everybody doing on this morning of 4,000
Beautiful,
viewers?
rainy, cold Monday morning.
Oh God, it feels like fall.
It is
It
40
was
degrees.
Chilly when I woke up.
Yeah, it's 40. It's 40.
Is it just straight up 40 out there?
Yeah.
There's a thing up there.
What?
How
Finally
do I
got
get
home.
it?
Holy crap, man, it's just 40 degrees out
I
there.
didn't bring a jacket. The only thing I brought sweater like was like my Discord hoodie. So.
Yeah, I also brought like no jacket.
The high today is 45, which I know is not like
Oh, that's like
cold.
8
cold,
degrees colder than it said it was gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah, like as it kept getting closer, they kept changing the high. They're like, yeah, the high's gonna be 53. It's like, oh, that's gonna be cold. It's 50. Oh, even colder. 45. Like, what?
4,000.
This is our Halloween marathon.
Unless you mean Brit.
Unless you're no, I'm talking about you, idiot. I like Undertale. Thought you can probably generally tell from the pumpkins and all that.
Yes, our Halloween marathon. Riddler.
I like your name, Grizzly Adams.
Boy, they're talking
Is
about
it-
me?
This
This
is
is the speed.
how he
Slow
goes
is
to
the
work
speed.
every day.
These are more cash runs. They're not like
Yeah, yeah.
super fine tuned speed runs.
Yeah, yeah, like I know when people come in, they see our name, TheSpeedGamers, and they're expecting speed runs. We've been doing this since 2008. We do.
Subverting expectations
Yeah, I
for
think
10
it said
years.
the thing was full, Jason. When I tried to.
Yeah, I haven't done
Yeah, we've been recording lots of things.
Well, I might have missed that last thing.
Oh, it's fine. It's cataloged on the internet.
Yeah, it's fun.
But yeah, we got our mascot is actually a snail, so that'll kind of clue you in to our thoughts on.
No, we have speed in the name.
Yeah, but
But-
slow is a speed.
Dang, they fighting. They fighting.
Hey, look at all those bits. Wait,
I
Art.
mean, it just seems like you're both perpetually number 2.
I thought Art went to bed.
Nobody wins in a dare
Is it
challenge.
Okay.
Dang it. Jump in the water, you stupid.
I love that Battletoads thing. Is that Doug? Is that a Doug emote? I know Doug is super into Battletoads. To me, when you talk about the hardest game of all time, which I know is hard to rate that, but in my mind, it is freaking Battletoads. I am not joking. I told this story a lot. Me and Daniel really wanted to beat Battletoads, and so we cheated. We used a game genie and gave ourselves infinite lives.
Disgusting.
Still didn't beat Battletoads because we couldn't on that.
Cheaters never prosper.
I mean, I'm sure if we tried it really hard, like we were just like, we got all the way to the last boss, which we didn't even get to legitimately. I think we used like a game genie, pick what level you want to go to, and we went to it in that level where you're jumping up you're having to go up a tower. We couldn't get there.
Frogs.
Oh, it's a PJ mode. Cool. Ding dang frog. It's a hard game. I want to play some Battletoads. I played a ton. That's the game. One of the games I played outside of Zelda. Battletoads might be the game I played the most on the NES. It's so cool. The music in it was like super cool.
I'm bound.
I also really liked on the Super Nintendo the Double Dragon versus Battletoads.
They're remaking Battletoads, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think it's just
No, it's
a
a
new
totally
map.
new.
That's just a new Battletoads? Finally.
Welcome front page. Let's get these donations. We're
Yeah.
so close to our goal.
It's been a little bit quiet here the last little bit.
We are
Yeah, a little quiet.
we are at 7,000 of our goal of 8,000.
Yep, we are at
Let's make it happen.
the
Gavin.
last 1,000. Can we do
I
it?
think it's a little less than 1,000 actually.
Less than
Not
$1,000
by
to
much,
go.
but
Space was our most recent donor of $20.
Funny joke.
Don't worry about it.
don't worry.
It's been a crazy night,
It's been a
Jason.
wild night, Jason.
It's been a real wild night.
It's in the past now, Jason.
Some-
just let's. Hey, you know what?
Also,
Hey,
I'm almost
you're great.
I went to bed like $2,500 ago.
You sure did.
It's
So did
been
everyone
something.
else.
There's been something.
You're gonna look at the camera and be like, "What?" If there is footage of that.
Yeah, I don't know if there is because it kept telling me 0 minutes.
Things just kept escalating, and we've been on the front page all night long
Yeah.
too, so that helped. Like right now we're at 4,000. At some point we had 6,000 viewers. Let's see.
Right? Who are they?
Alright, I gotta Google the same time guy. It's the second person I heard say that.
It's like,
Probably famous.
And I've never heard of him. But I've heard of Phil.
that's me. Oh, here's a new place.
He's a comedian. Former Anderson
I mean, Phil's
actor.
pretty funny.
He co-created the group
Yes.
$1 Million Extreme along with Charles Carroll.
I mean, I guess it
Wait.
could be worse. It's not like a serial killer or something.
This is how I got here.
Apparently he does do extreme pranks though.
Who doesn't?
Oh no, I haven't been here.
Don't think you look that close. It's probably just mainly the glasses and the fact you have a goatee.
That's me.
That'll do it. The glasses and the goatee.
Okay.
Dave Phil.
Some pictures don't look anything like him. Most of them you don't. It's just the glasses. There's this guy I watch. He does a gaming blog, and he looks so much like Toast. Actually, I'm gonna pull up a picture and show y'all. Every time I watch him, I say, oh, he's a funny guy.
Make sure
Phil's
it's
a
not
funny
just
guy.
toast.
Yeah, I gotta show you all this. I watch it every time. I'm just like,
Oh yeah,
feel
watch
like
that
it-
spoon, Jason. Don't get near it. Careful of that spoon. That spoon's bad news.
Spoon's cursed.
you know,
Oh, he does, just but with like cropped hair. Wow, oh, that's crazy.
yeah. This guy does it spawn wave. He looks like Toes. How's your morning, Gilgamesh? Or morning? I guess you could be in.
That's true.
Any
Could
part
be
of the world.
evening where you are. It is very early morning for us. It's like 5:30.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, you're sitting right there. You're in the same time zone we are. Is it not? Is this not early for you? Yusuf, I'm sorry. That was
More
much
on once, I'm just gonna
more
leave.
aggressive than I intended it to be. It's been a long night.
Jace, if we were this close to being at $9,000,
It would have. You would have walked in on a very different scene, I think.
yeah, like legitimately this close.
It has something to do with the spoon on the ground.
This is.
The cursed
This
spoon.
cursed spoon.
I'm gonna have to throw this away. But
Oh yeah, don't tell Lauren about the spoon.
I don't like anything about what's going on.
it all started with me hollowing out a Pop Tart and filling it.
Wait,
with,
yeah, were you still awake for that?
Phil had it was well actually it's Phil's idea. He's like we should fill. We got the what's the inside
juice.
called? The juice of the Pop Tart and replace it with hot sauce. So we did that with Dave's Insanity sauce, and so we made that kind of like the goal for most
Is that
of the
even
night.
like biologically impossible?
It kind of happened.
We put I put a knife like all the way in it and then pulled it out and then used a
He used the little squeezy.
little squeezy thing and filled it with Dave's Insanity sauce.
It mostly worked.
And then
Yeah, I'm looking at some of these donations.
See if any of them jump out at you.
Couple wild ones over here.
well, so at first it came in because someone was giving us actually if Treek, what's his name, the guy that was giving us the whole time,
Something.
the Treek has the guy that generally comes in, he just like it's kind of his bet that he just hates everybody. And he was basically like calling us wusses and stuff like that. And he was like, if you guys got $4,000, or no, he was saying for $100 to drink an
I'm saying
ounce.
for like $40, we should drink like half the bottle of Mad Dog.
We're like, no. And then we're like, Rob was like, I mean, I'd do it for something like 4,000. I'm like, all right, he said it, we have to do it. And so I said I would do it too. Which, God, that would have been really stupid because even for 4,000, that would have been.
Yeah, that would.
But anyways,
dumb.
we didn't reach it. But then where I was like, okay, we'll extend this out to 6 a.m. And then Drunken Ranger came in and he was like, all right, if you put like a generous dab or
He
something
was
like
just
that.
asking some real innocent questions about hot sauces. Like,
Yeah.
what else do you have? How much is a dab?
Yeah, and so I was like, he's like, would you do it for, because we were needing to get to
That's what
6K. So he did the 555 to get us to 6K.
it does get.
Then he's like, for 1,000, would you drink of 1 ounce of the Get Bit 6 mil?
We had to talk him out of the 1 ounce of the 6 mil.
Oh, it was the 1 ounce of the.
No, yeah, it was 1 ounce of Mad Dog.
And then he said he'd compromise and do
A dab with a 6
A dab with a 6 mil. And so I did that. That hurt really bad. Oh, Gold Coast, Australia. Australia's awesome. Then he said if I did a tablespoon of the Get Bit, he would donate $2,000. He was going to, but his Visa declined his, or like was
They
stopped.
put a
Second.
kibosh.
The second 2,000.
Yeah, so we would have been at 9,000.
Wouldn't that have been fun to wake up to, though, Jake?
Yeah.
But even up to that point, I mean, we were steady flow because we were, I guess before his 1,500, we were at 50,
5-ish.
5,500, so we'd gone up a pretty
We were-
decent amount.
We were trickling.
Yeah,
Flood,
I think
the
we,
flood came in.
yeah, the flood known as Drunken Ranger. I think we can get to 8K though, for sure.
Me too. We got the race coming up. We got Hollow Knight coming up.
So good. y'all keen for Sekiro? I was hoping for Tenchu, but I'm hyped. Yeah,
I was
it looks.
convinced it was Tenchu right up until they like showed the name. I was like, is this another Tenchu? Are they finally making
It sure
another
looked
Tenchu?
like it, yeah.
It was very Tenchu.
There's something I read or watched. There was a video talking about it, and that was that might actually been the case. I think they were saying it was like they were originally developing it as a Tenchu game, and then they like changed it to an original.
Their like
idea.
own thing. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's got that kind of gameplay, I'm fine with that.
I'm pretty sure I read that.
I love stealth games. So. I tried to go back and play Tenchu 2. Like, controls did not age spectacularly. I just like some Tenchu remasters actually.
Frankie said he read
Give me
that
some
as well.
Tenchu remasters.
So they're remastering Onimusha. Completely out of left field because I hadn't heard of it in a long time. Hey, what's up, Summer?
What's up, Summer B? But yeah, Sekiro looks really cool. Shadow Die Twice.
I'm so
Does
excited.
that look fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks really cool. I like the setting,
And then
like
I can't
everything.
remember what the other one is. There's 2 samurai games coming out like really close to
Like shadows.
Just over 12 more hours.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Shadows.
It's shadows of something.
Wait, is Shadows Die Twice a different game?
No, that's it.
And is that different than
There-
Sekiro?
The Sekiro Shadows Die Twice
Yeah.
is the same game. There's a different game called like the somethings of
Ghost of Tsushima?
Ghost of Tsushima.
I hope nobody wanted that guacamole because, boy, howdy.
Dunzo.
Some look over there.
Guac doesn't really age very well. It aged like those Tenchu controls.
What's the over under on Baltus coming in and plopping on something for breakfast?
Remember that Guac?
Morning, y'all. Actually, it was probably a good thing Baltus wasn't late for the hot sauce challenges because
He
he'd
would
been
have
like,
done a full ounce.
He would have done
He
much
would've done
more
an
for
ounce of
much
anything.
less.
Yeah.
he'd have been like $100.
Yeah, that guy would have talked him into doing it for like $40.
Yeah, the truth though.
He would have talked him into it by saying he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, summer. It's been crazy. It's been really,
Baltus' pride.
really fun.
$4,000
The person he picked to go after was Tyler. Tyler was not having it. So.
Pretty much. Done, so whenever.
Oh, whenever. I'm good.
Alright.
Okay. Is this the Switch that Hollow Knight is on?
No, it is
No.
not.
This is the one that Dead Cells and the other game is on.
Okay, you played a lot of Hollow Knight, Sam, right?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a good game. It's a platformer.
Swap out the
Wow.
gamer info. and
Well, it's
stuff.
not. It's not.
Oh yeah, I'll swap it out.
There's platforming, but
Guys-
it's more of a action.
We haven't had a donation in a bit, but we're on the front
Okay.
page. We're getting in strong. Let's have a strong morning. Let's get this to where. Let's get to 7,500 because now we're actually starting to wake up.
What's up?
Things are starting to
Really
happen.
well with the other Switch.
We're over 4,000
Didn't you take it with
viewers. So 7,000.
No, we
let's get to
checked. We knew it was
7,500,
an offer.
guys.
Correct.
I mean, it's on hours if we need to.
Is it? Oh yeah, that's true.
It's not that one. That's the one you just took out.
Oh, it's in the. I think Rob put it in his little case.
Is that Rob's case?
Yeah, that's it.
Why would he do that?
That's a cool case.
Well, I have this one, except it's the blue version.
What did he
But it's
think
the
was gonna
exact
happen
case.
to it? And like the
Rob's something else.
I think he wrapped it up first.
smart of him.
I think he wrapped it up and then was like, "Oh, you guys."
Oh,
need to
yeah,
do
that's
this."
right.
Yeah. All right. So we're at 7,000. It's front page time.
Are we gonna run Corey in the house?
Courthouse. What do we do incentive wise
I don't know, man.
to get us to 7,500? I really don't want to do food stuff because there's so much spice in me right now.
Britt is one spicy boy right now.
What can we do?
I don't want to make too many promises on our behalf. 'Cause I think Phil and I are leaving in like 20 minutes.
Trying to think of something like basic but cool.
Basic but cool.
Something basic but cool, chat. There's almost we're over
Me.
4,000 of y'all. We need to get to 75 hundo. We're so close to our goal of 8,000. We're close to passing last year's Resident Evil marathon. Getting really close. I don't know what the exact amount was. It was like